Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen. How to Kill Everything You Touch, a flower book by Alex Chen. They must have been special folks to get such primo placement on the wall. Aw, I wonder who they are. How very small town. Chores are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex. How do I get a rich Polish clarinetist to buy me things? I'm detecting an indie pattern. Okay. A seriously obscure indie pattern. Color me impressed. Now there's a radio contest I might actually be able to win. You're not the boss of me, poster. Standing on stage in front of a crowd of strangers? Fuck creepy crawlies. That's the stuff of nightmares. Hey, these punks skip Portland. Wow. Good to know. Well, that blows. Where does one purchase a sitar nowadays? Wow. Just wow. Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him. I'll probably find Gabe on the other side of the bridge. Gabe told me to meet him at the bridge. Time to meet Gabe. Might as well have a look around before we leave. Once I'm done looking around, we can head out. Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine. I hope Charlotte likes the sunflowers. I hope Charlotte likes the lilies. Oh, no category for estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system? That's a shame. The tiny house movement is really taking off. You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside. Does anyone actually sit in the decorative store chair? Hey, ladies, what are you drinking? This gnome has been places. Mandatory for any enchanted garden. If Riley's so anxious about leaving this town, I guess it can't be too bad. We should head out so I can see the rest of the town. We should get back outside. The flower delivery awaits. Next stop on the tour, delivering flowers. I should check in with Gabe before he drops off Charlotte's flowers. Does everyone in this town hug at first sight? But how many bees was it? The public demands answers. This store looks like it belongs in an old movie. I love it. It must take forever to make just one of these things. I bet Gabe keeps the flower shop in business all by himself. I should head back towards Gabe. I think Gabe's back there. I can't ditch Gabe for no reason. I shouldn't run off from Gabe. I should find Gabe. Better stick with Gabe. Gabe is waiting for me by the dispensary. I should talk to him. Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet. Holy shit. That's really him. This place has just the right amount of dorkiness. I did a report on Jane Eyre once in high school. I'd love to actually read the book one day. Surprisingly not covered in stickers. Valkyrie. That's one badass cat name. Wait. Is that the hold list? You couldn't have curled up. I don't know. Literally anywhere else? Don't freak out. I'm just gonna... Okay, just kidding. Who's the superior mammal now? In these troubling times, the world could really use more rock songs with clarinet solos. Ninth Warden, hero of the intergalactic peace wars, and friend to lonely children everywhere. Everyone knows a festival's success is directly tied to how many string lights it hangs up. Gabe and I used to dream about cutting demos all the time as kids. Never got there. Please have the toy. The suspense is killing me. Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting. Guess there really is no rest for the weary. Take that, DJ Death Threat. Is it wrong that the note makes me want to touch it more? It's gotta be somewhere amid all this junk. Where are you, list? Maybe the list is under something. With my luck, I bet the cat is sitting on it. Find toy, move cat. Seems doable. Ryan's still looking for the toy. Maybe I should help him out. Looks like Ryan might need some help finding that toy. Looks like Ryan might need some help finding that toy. He seems cool. For a tree cop. Okay, Val. What do you say we trade this cat toy for that hold list? Better grab that hold list while the cat is distracted. Emergency guitar. In case of sweet jam sesh, break glass. Gabe's record is in here. But which one is it? Oh, wow. This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record. No way. Prime cat toy real estate. Huh. Colorado digs its alt rock, I see. Apparently, plants can feel pain. But can they cry, sing all of melancholy and the infinite sadness in bed? I don't think so. No. Come on. I love that this town has their own radio station. A good place for toy safekeeping. He seems cool. For a tree cop. It's been so long since I've played. Shelves are meant for holding things. Right? Okay, Steph. Let's see what you're into. Eclectic and obscure. I like it. Hey. These punks skip Portland. I want to have her kind of confidence when I grow up. I could spend hours sitting here. Maybe I will. So, this is Haven Springs, a tiny town so deep in the mountains that car sickness is the price of entry, with its own radio station, record store, and dispensary. It still doesn't feel real. Like I could wake up back in that group home any moment, but I guess this is my home now. Ethan didn't tell Gabe about going to explore the old mine. He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover? Coupons for weed? What a time to be alive. Gabe looks like he fits right in. Wow. Gabe's been looking for me for a while. Guess I kinda gave Gabe the runaround, huh? Anita and Eduardo. They were one of the good ones. Gabe brushing up on comics and art. Really going the extra mile for Ethan and Charlotte. Damn. I wonder if the bullet's still in there. Maybe I'll see a circus one day. Once I'm better with crowds. At least I held it together in front of him and Steph. Whoa. Looks like Ryan turned my brother into a model citizen. Huh. I've really changed the art style since I read these. Crazy how much we've changed. Ethan's really talented. Makes sense that his mom's an artist. Broadcasting straight from your local record store. Because how fucking cool is that? At least I held it together in front of Ryan and Steph. I'm really happy for you, Gabe. Wait, what? Is that a real live dead deer? Gabe hunting. I'd never have guessed. At least she cared. More than I can say for most. Chelsea. The rare bright spot from my time in the group home. I never heard back from Sydney. I hope she's okay. What an honor to be the sister of the Rubber Duck Derby second place finisher. Holy shit. It looks like Gabe actually read this. Looks like we've both had people trying to help us. I'm glad it made a difference for Gabe. I really wish those meds had worked. So Gabe and Riley have been working on her interview, and Mac thought they were sleeping together. This is fucking stupid. I hit Gabe because of this stupid mess. So Mac was reading Riley's texts? Boyfriend of the year. No way. Gabe has this photo too? Guess Gabe didn't cut out our parents. How mature. Look at them. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole. Look at our parents. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole. Gabe's definitely improved on the bowl cut. It's really nice that Gabe and I both held on to this photo. Must be Ethan's. Wonder how many times Gabe's been forced to play. 19 lives? Jed is a real hero. Guess these were for mining. For goodness sake. How do I access the photos on this thing? Nice. Poor Ducky. I shouldn't be reading this. Only $45 for the chance to get mauled by a bear. Oh, is that really Ryan? My extensive wilderness map reading knowledge tells me that there is a whole lot of wilderness around here. Oh, hey, someone made a course about my life. How mysterious. Is there anything this woman can't do? Haven seems pretty serious about this festival. Gabe, just do what your boss says. Nicely done, big bro. Unusually personable staff? Yeesh. Glad I'm not a 19th century miner. This one's from yesterday. Is that Gabe's couch? Hold up. It was Colonel Ducky on Gabe's couch with the bottle. Something's wrong. No, not here. No, not here. Oh, God. Shushu's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed. She's gotten me through some hard times, but I was hoping we were done with that. No way. Might as well check in there. Gabe made sure I won't go hungry. Ooh, now I know where the ramen is. No whiskey, though. If Ducky fell asleep here last night, maybe the bottle's nearby. Ugh. I'll finish this later. Well, Alex, you just went nuts and beat the shit out of somebody in front of your brother. So, how are you feeling right now? You and your damn surprises, Gabe. Being here is too good to be true. I'm not gonna let anything mess it up. Alex. Do I want to know? I guess I might as well unpack. I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe. I'll have to unpack sooner or later. Might as well do it now. I don't even remember what I packed in my bag. Time to find out. I left my bag by the bed, right? I'll just unpack a few things. I should just unpack a few more things. Okay, come on. Unpacking is super fun. I've still got more to unpack. It'll be cool to see Gabe working the bar. All right, time to go downstairs. I should get downstairs before Gabe's shift is over. We've seen things, haven't we, Shoo? We didn't even get to finish the song. Gabe always wanted a bike like this. The trick with puzzles is you start with the corners, and then you give up and find something better to do. Oh man, Gabe used to crush me. Jerk. All right, let's see if I can find Ducky's whiskey up here. Is that a sword? So that must be for the LARP. Sounds like Ducky had an eventful night. Wonder if there might be more clues about that downstairs. So Ducky fell asleep on Gabe's couch last night. I should check there. I should get back down to the bar and finish my shift. Okay. How did he get this up here? Looks like I don't need any quarters. Bonus. I know I kicked the drywall crack when I see one. Gabe was still trying to find Dad when he got here. I'm okay. I'm okay. What do I do now? I'm okay. My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown. Maybe Ducky left his whiskey up there? No craft rye up there. Nope. Nothing. Ducky's whiskey could be one of those. Gabe's got a pretty fancy collection. This all looks really fancy, but no rye whiskey. Charlotte made this? Gabe mentioned she was an artist, but I didn't realize he meant, like, professionally. Feels a little rude to be staring at this. I could never make something so personal. Guess I'm a server now. Let's see how this goes. I've done what Jed asked me to do. I should see if he needs anything else. I should check on those people in the booth. Ducky and Diane. Ducky and Diane probably want to order some food. Jed mentioned a table in the back. Better go clear off that table in the back room. Jed asked me to check on Steph, too. Steph was sitting over by the jukebox. I could see if Jed needs anything else. I should probably talk to Jed. I should check on that table. 2 more for the impossibly nice Havenites crowd. Sounds like Ducky knows Gabe pretty well. That looks radioactive. Makes more sense now. That's the girl from the record store. Steph. Gabe's got pretty cool friends. Sweet jukebox. I'll have to check out the song sometime. That was actually pretty fun. Wow, I messed Mac up pretty good. Jed asked me to clear that off. Wait, Deputy Pike. He's the one who was hanging out with Ducky and Gabe last night. I can't help it. I still tense up whenever I see a uniform. Behind that mountain man beard, Jed's so obviously a sweet guy. Jed acts so humble. Maybe that's part of being a hero. I should probably clear that off. Jed didn't mention them. But I could see if they need anything. She looks all set. But I could check to make sure. G-A-B. That's gotta be Gabe, right? Is that just a hole? Rest in peace, mister. C. Harmon must be Charlotte. This is really cool. Venison and leek pie. I need to try that. That looks interesting. Haven seems pretty proud of its mining history. Wow. Tetanus, anyone? I hope Brian's got better supplies. Hope we both get there soon. At least he's right about something. It was bold. I'll give you that. Should have seen Gabe go at it with Dad. He's come a long way. What a class act. Man. Poor Pike. You're telling me. Aw. I'm already making friends. There must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey. Song missing. That's too bad. I should flip through these and see what might be good to ask. Shit. Now Mac's scared. At least he's not freaking out anymore. He won't make me lose control. Okay. Time to talk to Gabe. I want to talk to Gabe. But what can I even say right now to explain what happened with Mac? So this place was a death trap when it was operational too. Cool. Cool. They were gonna set off charges tonight. Thank God Gabe got a hold of them. Same logo. Did Ethan base his comic on this place? Okay. If the wall is an illusion, Wait, so did Ethan? Oh man, that must be where Ethan's heading. Wow. Once Ethan's safe, I'll raise one too. Will we though? Nope. 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 Super nope. Ethan made the jump from here to the conveyor belt? Oof. Think I'll find another way through. The window's a no-go, but maybe there's a way out that door. Okay. Ethan based his comic on this place. Maybe I should compare his drawings with other stuff in the area. How was Ethan planning to get into the mine? I wonder what Gabe and Ryan have found. If Ethan wanted into the mine, maybe I should check out the entrance. Okay. The comic is key. Imagine being trapped down there. Or, actually, don't. Gabe, you really are a good dad. Ish. Guy, how is the rubber zombie the least creepy thing out here? Ethan put you in his comic, didn't he? So if the zombie is here, then the real monster here is underage drinking. You sure showed it. God, Ethan was wandering around up here? God, Ethan was wandering around up here? Hey, bro. Want to get wasted at the old mine? My teenage drinking spot was a Denny's parking lot. Who am I to judge? Probably not as fun to ride in as they look. Ryan seems like he knows what he's doing. Glad he's here. We're not getting in this way. Cool. A murder barn. Maybe Julie McNamara doesn't need your approval. Is there something behind it? Gabe's on the gate. I should see if I can make sense of the comic. I think there's something like this in the comic. Not as chatty in real life, are you? You weird stump. You don't realize until you're up close. But mining equipment is super murdery. If Ethan really followed the path in his comic, finding him just became a lot more doable. I don't see Thanor riding around in any minecarts. Kind of a missed opportunity. I don't see anything like this in the comic. I think Thanor went a different way. Nothing like this in the comic. Thank God. My joyride in this will have to wait until after we found Ethan. Glad Thanor didn't try to get any superpowers from this chemical sludge. I need to find out where Ethan went. The campfire is in Ethan's comic, right? That rubber zombie looks familiar. What happens next in the comic? Did Ethan find a way into that building? Is there something hidden behind that gate? Gabe cares about Ethan so much. We have to find him. He's right. The only thing that matters now is finding Ethan. It's pretty beaten up. Wonder what happened to it. Jed was terrified, but he kept his cool and saved lives. I guess that's what makes him a hero. I don't think this keg is connected to the trail of blood in Ethan's comic. No dice. I need to find something like that dead guy Thanor finds. Nope. No obscene tree vandalism. Where does Thanor go after he finds the body? Not it. Thanor finds a dead guard. Is there something like that around here? I don't think so. Thanor follows the trail away from the campfire. My instincts say no, but I feel like I'm close. Ryan won't let his fear get in the way. I'm glad he's here. Nope. I have to follow the same trail that Thanor did. Too bad nothing like this is in the comics. Thanor could have just plowed through the entrance. I don't think the trail of blood led to the toxic Avenger sludge in the comic. Unless there's a dead guard in that barrel, I don't think this is right. I think I'm looking for something closer to that big building. Ethan must have come through here. How did he get out? Okay, Thanor. How'd you get out of here? Maybe there's some kind of crank that'll open the door. Ryan's waiting for me by the door. No power, no button. No button, no door. Thanks for nothing, giant yellow button. This thing has seen better days. Ryan seems like he knows what he's doing. Glad he's here. If Ethan didn't get out through the door, how did he get out? I wonder how you open this thing. Is there a button around somewhere? Ugh. Let's hope omens aren't really a thing. Reassuring. So much stuff just left behind. There's like an inch of dust on these. Hi, scary old building. Please don't collapse while we're inside you. Thanks. This place is falling apart. Reminds me of the snake thing in Ethan's comic. I'm no good to you with broken ankles, Ethan. Worth a shot. Bet this thing opens the door. Find an alternative to hurling yourself through a window. Check. Ugh. Worse than sleeping on the ground. So in the comic, after Thanor finds a way inside, where does he go? Ethan must have gone upstairs. Wasn't in the comic. Oh yeah. These look safe. Something tells me I'm gonna need a tetanus shot after all this. Nope. Thanor doesn't battle any bedbugs. Okay, I'll stay out. But not because you told me to. Not in the comic. Have I got some good news for you? Maybe it's full of Twinkies. Those never go bad, right? Kinda wanna push all the buttons. Also, kinda scared to push any of the buttons. We passed caution like an hour ago. The silo. We're getting close. Thanor takes the stairs to the upper level. Doesn't he? I've got to unblock the stairs. Can't take the stairs if something's in the way. I really need to move that hunk of metal if I want to get upstairs. Okay, where does Thanor go next in the comic? Thanor was looking for higher ground. Guess I'm heading upstairs. Did Ethan climb the conveyor belt out? He might have been able to reach it from the top walkway. There has to be a way to get that back door open. I think I saw a crank by the conveyor belt. Time to get out of this creepy old building. We should head out the back door. Ethan's still out there somewhere. I hope so too. I'm 100% sure that if I picked up the receiver, there'd be like a demon voice on the other end. Anne, Jed's wife, Ryan's mom. Where did she go? I'm going to get you out of here. It's too much. I have to get him to chill out. He's not making any sense. I need him to calm down. Hear what? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get him out of here. He's right. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening. It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes. Okay. He's not afraid of the fall. He's afraid of... It can't be real. Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real. Not over yet. I'm not just feeling what Ethan feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it. I need to focus. There's something I'm missing.
I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me.
These objects... Will they tell me something about Ethan? Maybe I'll understand what Ethan needs. If I focus on each object.
Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid, but he's just a story. This is real.
Oh God. Okay. One step at a time. Shit. You're not real. Jerk. Almost is the worst. Almost sucks. Fuck. Almost. Shit. Our emotions are connected. I need to keep him calm. He can feel if I'm lying to him. His fear is so strong. If I get near it, shit. I can do this. I can do this. Oh my God. What's happening? Hang on, Ethan. I'm coming. Shit. Thanks, Jed. I need to feel her sadness, to figure out how to help her. Foosball champion. Why would that make her so sad? Same. Living off these is not great. But it's better than leaving the apartment. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet, hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. I wonder how she's really holding up. Sorry I didn't play along, Gabe. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. I really need to put this back together. Eventually. Charlotte's sculpture. Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see. I need to find out why Steph is so upset. These auras around the apartment should tell me what's going on. I might be able to help Steph now. Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph. I think I know enough to help her now. I should check in with Steph now. I need to find out why Steph is so upset. These auras around the apartment should tell me what's going on. I might be able to help Steph now. Her sadness is so strong. I hope I can help. Gabe really meant a lot to her. That didn't help. Maybe something else? That wasn't right. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this, because that's what this town needs. More mining. Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench. Yeah. A warning would have been nice. Photogenic much? Jeez, not sure when the words Gabe, Chen, and wake will stop being weird. But now isn't it? One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say. Vote fuck no on local ballot measure 39. I always figured mining was dangerous. But damn, I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper. Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it. Creative kid. The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything. I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. Maybe I should put this downstairs. Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone? Is that Jed? Without his beard? Some part of me wanted to believe Jed was born with that beard. We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess. Dorks. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. I'm sure this was funny at the time, but yeesh, they look happy together. This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten. I wish we'd had more time. I have no idea what to even say to him. Gabe Chen. Smooth criminal. I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone. Why do I feel like this is a challenge? Damn, Ducky. Alzheimer's. That's awful. Gabe never did teach me how to ride a bike. I wonder what Riley came in to order. I get why, but it's crazy that Riley doesn't know. Okay. Riley is officially a badass. I've definitely lived in uglier places. Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. They look like they have a really sweet relationship. Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. Where might that check be? I hope it's good news. That must have been a different time. To help fill the gaping void inside, we offer you our condolences in the form of this mass-produced card. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep. But can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment. That must be where the business/magic happens. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot? God. Put some clothes on. I really love Charlotte's style. Helpful. Chrissy looks sweet. Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog? It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog. Right? Let's hope I can do Alwyn justice. Let's hope I can do Alwyn justice. Thanor and I will make a great team. 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 Let's hope I can do Alwyn justice. Let's hope I can do Alwyn justice. Thanor and I will make a great team. 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 Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. Gotta say, I'm inclined to agree. I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it? Fuck. Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop, but I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac. Elanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge? I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. I should go check the flower shop. Mac might still be there. I hope Jed's right about Mac being in the flower shop. The flower shop is at the end of the block by the bridge. I think Riley gave me everything I need. Time to go confront Mac. Mac's probably still at the bridge. I know she's struggling, but I need Riley to tell me about Mac. If I knew more about what Riley is feeling, I could get her to open up. Maybe I should try looking at Riley's aura. If I want more info on Mac, I'll need to talk to someone who knows him well. Riley might be able to tell me something that could help. I think I saw Riley sitting by the dispensary. Elanor said Mac couldn't have gotten too far. I should look close by. Mac has to be near the flower shop. Maybe Mac's on the Bridge of Flowers? Fuck. Here we go. Time to get the truth. Even Riley? Did something happen with her? I can't believe Mac asked her to leave with him. Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac. She seems pretty upset. Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. He looks so alone. What could be back there? This should get that gate open. Simple but effective. Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration. Okay. This is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair, wind chimes. The original jam band. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners. I assume Pike was one of those bicycle cops. Still haven't found Mac. Jed suggested I check the flower shop. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude. I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing, somehow. Even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right. Too bad I can't just run away from all this. Get truth from Mac now. Sightsee later. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. He must be reading about Gabe. Guess I'll try not to take that personally. Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly. Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Time to get back to the bridge and confront Mac. Can't hide from me forever, Mac. Good. He's scared. Time to find out the truth. Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Sorry, Riley. I don't think he's innocent. I know I'm right, Pike. I'll prove it. And now, I've got to figure out the truth. Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan, I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world. But I'm not in the fucking mood. And I thought getting to Haven on a bus took forever. Thanks, Diane. Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone. I've been there. That's rough. Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business. I mean, you don't know that. Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business. Getting sick of people feeling bad for me. Yikes. I don't have any easy answers for that. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. The park looks fun to explore. I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac. That might be our feathered friend. Maybe I should let my binoculared friend know. He must be exhausted. Hope they figure it out. She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out. Yes, we're all suffering here. Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here. The early bird watcher gets the early bird watcher award. Glad I could help her. That might be our feathered friend. I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binoculared friend know. Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can. I'm so close to getting the truth. Can't turn back now. The only way to get answers is to talk to Mac. I saw Mac run down that alley. I need to learn everything I can about Mac's fear. Then, I can chase him down. I saw Mac run down that alley. I should go after him. Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. I've broken into places for less. I don't want to push Riley, but I need to know more about Mac. How do I get her to open up? Insert epiphany about new beginnings here. Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine. Mac feels like everyone's staring at him. Okay, definitely not fine. This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice. Honestly, middle school Wiccan Alex would have loved this. There's gotta be a Triforce around here somewhere. If only I had my ocarina. Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth. Something definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge. What Riley told me might do it. But I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first. All right. Am I ready for this? There are a few things I want to do. Okay, let's do this. Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that. It's a start. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? There's gotta be something up here with sentimental value. I can think of a couple things I can put on the table. I could do the photo of us. Or maybe the record. I should take this down to the table. Time to go find Mac. Gotta leave the apartment to find Mac. Nothing helpful about Mac up here. I've spent enough time up here the last few days. It's time to get the truth. Gotta get back out there. I'm not done with Mac just yet. I should get back to finding Mac. At least I got to have a few good moments. I could add this to Gabe's table. Why are dishes always the first thing to slip when your life falls apart? Okay, that did make me feel a little better. Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. I wonder how she's really holding up. After talking to Charlotte, this piece really hits home. Sorry I didn't play along, Gabe. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. You served him well. Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. Not much to toast at the moment. Ultimate foosball champion. I like the sound of that. I'm glad we didn't end with a tie. The House of Chen will rise again. I could probably use a little more practice. I need answers. I really need to put this back together. Eventually. Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac. I should talk to Riley about Mac. I think I saw her by the dispensary. Jed said Mac might be in the flower shop. Sounds like a pretty good lead. Charlotte's sculpture. Never asked Gabe how he got this upstairs. Now it's staying. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. See? I can be a person. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lin? This is perfect for the memory table. You're coming downstairs. So long, depression food. I should set this on Gabe's table before I go. I should put something here. It's the least I can do, courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. A fun, goofy album for my goofy, fun big brother. He always knew how to get me to smile. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. Time to find Mac. And get some answers. I need to find Mac, and he's not here, so Mac's not here. Time to get out there and find him. I should set this down on Gabe's table. Jed said Mac might be in the flower shop. Sounds like a pretty good lead. Time to go look for Mac. I hope Mac is still near the flower shop. I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any care worker ever did. Things got pretty heated back there. I know how you feel. At least someone gets to be happy. I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool. I can't believe Steph actually drank that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot. I can't believe Steph got me to drink that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot. I wonder what Gabe's favorite track on here was. No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. RM and TB. I wonder who they were. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. Yeah. I could waste some quarters about now. I'm glad I found something for Gabe's memory table. I'm so close to getting the truth out of Mac. I just need something to scare him. Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac. I should talk to Riley about Mac. I think I saw her by the dispensary. I think I have what I need to get inside Mac's head. I've got my ammo. I'm ready to confront Mac. Time to get back to the bridge and confront Mac. I still need to find Mac. Elanor said Mac was near the flower shop. Maybe on the Bridge of Flowers? Who pays for their alcohol with a check? Oh, wait. Gabe? Jed. Thanks for being there when Gabe needed you. Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear. Losing someone like that, I guess you never get used to it. Song missing? That's too bad. That's more like it. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. Mac's still not here. She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Okay, that sucked. But at least I told her the truth. She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that. I still need to find Mac, but not until I help Elanor. There is one surefire way to figure out what's scaring Elanor. All I'd have to do is share her fear. I should get back to finding Mac. Elanor said Mac was just here. How far could he have gotten? If I want answers about Gabe, I need to track down Mac. She's really hurting, but I didn't want to lie to her. I just didn't have the heart to tell her. Oh God, they're multiplying. I should get an emotional support dog. But like, for other people. Great things have small beginnings. Or something. Everyone wants an orchid until they realize how much work it takes to keep them alive. Kind of like foster kids. Elanor can't give me what I'm looking for, but maybe someone else who works here can. If she's not here, where is Riley? Okay, this shirt rules. Is it Riley's? Damn it, Mac. I'm trying really hard to hate you right now. I'm so sorry, Elanor. Okay. Time to figure out why she's afraid. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Her fear is everywhere. I should go talk to Elanor and see if I can help. How does she hide all of this? I'll need to look all around the shop to uncover Eleanor's fear. Okay. What would Elanor have done first? Right now, we just need a step one. She must have opened the shop. The sign does say open. Right? Elanor said she got distracted from her routine. Something must have surprised her. Maybe the phone in the office rang. What could I use to help her remember who called? The call was probably from someone she knows. Maybe a picture could help her remember. I wonder what the order Riley brought over was for. It's probably safe to assume the order was for some flowers. I saw some lilies in the cooler earlier. Just gotta find that check. That guy is still bad to the gnome. The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order. The doctor said I had more time. The memory is gone. If Riley finds out, she can't find out. Who is that girl? All my memories are fading. I feel broken. I feel broken. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place. They'll make me close this place. I wonder who called. I know Riley called. But what came next? God. She doesn't remember. Holy shit. Better. We can do this. What would have distracted her? I should find what Elanor did next. That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first. If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something. I'm so close to getting the truth out of Mac. I just need something to scare him. Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac. I should talk to Riley about Mac. I think I saw her by the dispensary. I see why Gabe was so in love with her. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. A Zemi. Neat. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. Probably cost more than my bus ticket. There's something you don't see in Portland. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. Time to go look for Mac. Mac's not here. Time to get out there and find him. Jed said Mac might be in the flower shop. Sounds like a pretty good lead. I think I have what I need to get inside Mac's head. I've got my ammo. I'm ready to confront Mac. Time to get back to the bridge and confront Mac. I still need to find Mac. I hope Mac is still near the flower shop. Elanor said Mac was near the flower shop. Maybe on the Bridge of Flowers, given the circumstances. I could definitely go for a few of these. I hope these helped a little, Gabe. I hope Ethan opens up. Charlotte would do anything for him. Same. But Gabe would understand. We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. I could take a minute to look through Steph's plans. This has been nice. But I should get back to finding Mac. Steph said she wanted to see me. She must be here somewhere. Steph must be in the radio booth. I think Steph's in the DJ booth, towards the back. Steph asked me to look through her comp book. I think I have time. I think I saw Steph's comp book on the counter. When I'm finished here, it's back to finding Mac. Not gonna find Mac if I wait around in here. Jed said Mac might be in the flower shop. Sounds like a pretty good lead. Comics and records? Yep. Something I can use to scare Mac? Not so much. Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac. I should talk to Riley about Mac. I think I saw her by the dispensary. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay. It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan. Haven's favorite and only choice for modern rock. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor. Hope I get to see what happens next. Val, I just want to be friends. Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. Still going. Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime. Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. Haven't listened to Firewalk in a while. I like their old stuff better anyway. The adventures of Thanor are about to get real. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy. Chrissy. Wait, isn't that the name of the found dog? It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. Steph's comp book is by the register. I have time to help her prep the LARP for Ethan if I want. I think I have what I need to get inside Mac's head. I've got my ammo. I'm ready to confront Mac. Time to get back to the bridge and confront Mac. I still need to track down Mac. I hope Mac is still near the flower shop. Elanor said Mac was near the flower shop. Maybe on the Bridge of Flowers? Chrissy's gonna make it back home. I'm glad I could help. I should tell him someone found his dog. Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy. Let's go with Distortion Field. Healing Serenade it is. Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name. How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Alto is a good name for a bard. There's beauty in simplicity. How did I meet Thanor? It was a dark and stormy night. A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh, God. This LARP thing just might work. William Bloom. I think I have all of Amelia's story now. I bet Chad would love to hear it. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. No birds today. Gabe really loved this place. We should have gotten so many more sunsets. Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead? I'll toss those soon. I swear. I bet Gabe could even make golf fun. Gabe was such a dad. Time to find Mac and get some answers. I need to find Mac, and he's not here, so Mac's not here. Time to get out there and find him. Time to go look for Mac. Mac's not here. Time to get out there and find him. Jed said Mac might be in the flower shop. Sounds like a pretty good lead. I'm so close to getting the truth out of Mac. I just need something to scare him. Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac. I should talk to Riley about Mac. I think I saw her by the dispensary. I think I have what I need to get inside Mac's head. I've got my ammo. I'm ready to confront Mac. Time to get back to the bridge and confront Mac. I still need to find Mac. I hope Mac is still near the flower shop. Elanor said Mac was near the flower shop. Maybe on the Bridge of Flowers? This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band? Time for something new. I know how that feels. I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here, alone. I need to know what Ryan is feeling. What emotion is this? That aura. It's almost like it's inviting me to read it. Ryan sees something. In the clouds? Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together. The spring festival is nigh. Nigh, I say. Love you, Gabe. Poor Amelia. Not to be a single-issue voter or anything, but fuck Typhon. Steph and Ryan, the newest inductees. Gabe would be proud. Every time I listen to this record, it takes me right back to that moment with Gabe. Steph was right. These chicks rock. Of course, I'm investing all my tips into expanding my record collection. I'm really glad my advice helped. Wow. Steph is a rock star for putting this together. Ethan is gonna flip. I don't need to memorize this stuff, do I? Okay. Oh, one match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe. You can take the kid out of juvie. This must have been Gabe's. That's a long list. And I bet he would have gotten through it. Wish I'd taken Steph's advice. Ugh. Steph, I will murder you. One day, I'll stop being a freeloader. For now, I'm just grateful. Life in Haven would be a lot worse without these two weirdos. Okay. I better find Ethan right away. We're one step closer now. I know this is Ethan's copy, but I'm level 73, and I'm not stopping. Shadow Lord Zeoden doesn't realize that our true strength comes from our friendship. Let me try and read her first. I need to rile Diane up. Maybe asking about the right things could help. I need to pick the right things to get Diane really emotional. I should try reading Diane's emotions before we go any further. Diane seems really put together, but inside, she's just as much a mess as the rest of us. All right, that's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's guilt about Gabe. All right, that's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's anger about Typhon. Okay, time to find out what Diane is really hiding. Diane's stuff might give me the clue I need to find the truth. Now's my chance. I have to read the emotions and see what they tell me. Time to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar. I better check in with Steph and Ryan. I better do some cleanup before my shift is over. I need to clear the dirty dishes around the bar. There's some dirty dishes lying around the bar I need to clean up. Steph and Ryan are waiting on me. I'll go check in. Time to talk to Steph and Ryan. Time for your bath. Appetizing. Back from whence you came. If she's hiding something, I need to find out what it is. For Gabe. Now, Steph and Ryan know the big secret. It is such a relief having them in my corner. I couldn't ask for a better Scooby Squad. I feel terrible for Elanor. And I don't think it's getting any easier. Definitely the best boss I've ever had. Which, to be fair, isn't that high a bar. I wonder what Charlotte's working on. Charlotte must be getting ready for the LARP. I hope the LARP goes well. They deserve a little fun. Looks like Ducky's getting started earlier than usual today. Poor Ducky. I wonder what's going on. I wonder what the song was. Maybe I can find out. One small victory that no one will ever know about. I'm still salty that Steph won the game. I'll get her back. Sorry, Steph, but there can only be one jukebox hero. How many times can I play Freebird before Jed gets pissed? Is it more than once? Colorado tap water. Jed acts like he's in charge, but we all know who really calls the shots in here. Ducky almost hustled me out of my first paycheck. Good thing Jed stepped in. Ah, yes, the legendary keeper of the high score. Ass. I'm not convinced this is totally sanitary, but what do I know? Rad jacket. I'm guessing boss man must be Jed. Jed's crew really loved him. No surprise there. Respect to anyone that chooses to locomote for sport. Maybe I can give her a pep talk. Using my extensive knowledge of running, I think our chat actually helped. Tonight's the spring festival. I wonder what's wrong. Riley found out? I wonder what this means for them. It breaks my heart that she's coping with this alone. Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went? Don't worry about it. Sorry, Jed. The people have spoken. Got the disc. Time to put it back where it belongs. Uh-oh. Better not tell Ryan I had a hand in that. Oh, shit. Ryan's got a rival. Been there before. Maybe I can encourage her. Figured out the song. Kind of want to play it and blow her mind. Maybe Ryan and Steph know what happened to that girl's favorite song. Song missing. That's too bad. Song missing. Maybe this is the one that girl was thinking of. Jed's such a liar. Holy shit. She must have evidence on the USB stick. Looks like I'll need a distraction after all. All right. Let's hear this infamous song. Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge. Wait. There's something else. She's sad. If I keep her thinking about Gabe's death, maybe I can find out more. She's pissed. If I can stoke her anger at Typhon, maybe I can find out more. What's the best way to rile her up? She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac. But let's see what she's really feeling. Huh. There it is. Steph knows how to LARP on a budget. I hope Ethan likes it. Oh, hi there. Now what do you unlock? I think I know where you go. Another one of Gabe's hidden cans. Dork. Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for. Half person, half dump truck. I feel you. There's my hat. Just waiting for me to pick it up. Gotta grab my hat for the LARP. Maybe I should put something on. I'd take this over TV any day. All right, I need to grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me. Okay, let me grab my hat. I better find that feather. Steph is a stickler for details. Okay, just need to grab my guitar now. Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out. I need to find my hat before I head downstairs. I remember leaving my hat inside a storage container somewhere. I can't forget to take my hat to the LARP. I better grab my hat from the storage chest before I leave. I'm missing the feather for my hat. It must be around here somewhere. The feather must have fallen somewhere in the apartment. Steph asked me to bring my guitar to the LARP. I've got everything I need for the LARP. Time to head out. My weapon of choice. I feel like I kept the hat in here. Only one way to find out. I should grab my hat before I head out. I was hoping to find some pirate treasure, but I guess my hat will do. This feather separates the buskers from the bards. I still haven't gotten you open yet. Must be a key around here somewhere. Maybe that key will finally reveal your secrets. A dire rat joined your party. I haven't beat Steph a single time. That just means I'm overdue for a win, right? I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but it felt like I had to do something. At this point, I'm making it my life's work to find this fucking puzzle piece. That was more satisfying than I expected. Leave it to me to wreck Gabe's bike on my first ride. At least Ryan had a good laugh about it. I found some really cute photos of Gabe and Ethan on this thing. Steph bought this for me as a gag, but I kind of developed a taste for it. Ducky's gift to me for finding his booze. It's a unique expression of gratitude. I didn't even know what to say when Charlotte gave this to me. How do you even respond to such a perfect gift? Ducky said this would help me feel at home. I'll have to take his word for it. A housewarming gift from Elanor. She said Gabe loved these little dudes. No sunglasses, though. I'm pretty sure I left my hat in that chest by the couch. I think I saw the feather for my hat under the TV. I left my guitar by the foosball table. Time to head outside for this long-awaited LARP. Best roommate I've ever had. Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart, huh? Oh, shit. The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it. Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago. Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Never know when you'll need a light. I'm not giving up yet, Gabe. Sometimes it's hard to say where Gabe ends and I begin. His job, his apartment, his life here. But if there is a seam somewhere, I see it most in Steph and Ryan. In my mind, when we're all together, I can imagine him in my place, and I can watch the scene unfold like a spectator for a life I barely knew. Or, if I choose instead, I can forget about Gabe and just accept, however improbably, that Steph and Ryan care about me for my own sake, for no other reason. I think I know which one Gabe would prefer. Yikes. This garden is looking gnarly. I haven't played for anyone else in years. That was a good night. Look, man, if you want to live here, you need to do your own dishes. I wonder how many times Gabe got stoned up here and stared at these. Guessing it was more than 0. So far, Ryan is the only one that uses this. Maybe I should just gift it to him. Ugh, you need a lot of help, don't you? Ugh, not much better. Maybe I can clean you up a bit. Well, it's better than nothing. I've got to get my stuff together for the LARP. I don't think my LARP stuff is up here. My LARPing gear is down in the apartment. Better hustle. I've got everything I need for the LARP. Time to head out. Time to head downstairs for this long-awaited LARP. Come on. Monster abundances are when you need apothecaries the most. I'm guessing this is a fancy art gallery. Wait, no. A pet shop. I kind of loved it in there. All right, let's make some ears bleed. 1 damage to allies? Better be nice to Thanor. I should probably drop in on Riley and thank her in person. What happened to the rest of the music? This must be the second half of the song. Can't wait to transfix some monsters with my sweet hypnotic jams. No wonder Steph wanted to do the LARP today. I would gladly work at a place called Gullweather's Tavern. House barred. Sorry, Steph. Alwyn is pretty happy with her current gig. Sorry, Steph. Alto is pretty happy with her current gig. Sorry, Steph. Alexandra is pretty happy with her current gig. I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake. Figures. This would have been real useful back at the river. Guess Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor. Here we go. This probably has the answer to that riddle. The amount of detail in this LARP is insane. What happened to the rest of the music? This must be the second half of the song. We're gonna have to deal with this, aren't we? Or just bring your wallet. I'm proud of how we handled that. No longer a problem. You're welcome, citizens. This kingdom has serious problems. This kingdom has serious problems. That's not ominous at all. I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars. But I'm glad Thanor has better taste. Wonder if they have drills for this. Oh, hey, Sunsilver. We should tell that blacksmith. How does Steph come up with all these names? Man, my dating life could have used a truth spell or two. You were right, Gabe. I'm a superhero. Yikes. Holy shit. Too real. Steph is just awesome. Really? What? I guess I do like dogs. Is that true for Ryan? I hope so. I really hope this is true. Wow, I really like this card. I mean, I hope that's true. Chaos and destruction. Yeah. No shit. I really wish things would stop changing. For once. Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see. Too bad we didn't have this back at the bridge. So much to take care of. They must be exhausted. This is just so nice. I will definitely not touch this. I really hope this works. Elanor must hate that she needs this. I've got a job now. I could actually donate something. Must be hard to find new employees in a small town. I hope it works out. I want to feel happy for Riley, but I just... Ugh, for fuck's sake. What a piece of shit. So Eleanor's donating all those decorations? Sooner or later, Riley's gonna figure out Eleanor's secret. God, I took that bus here barely a month ago. Feels like it's been years. Riley's like 300 pages in. Must be a good book. Did Riley put this up? The last thing Elanor wanted was everyone fussing over her. Man, small towns. Everyone's been going out of their way to congratulate Riley these past couple of weeks. Time to find some jewels. All right, back to the park. Is this what a real quest feels like? The jewels could be anywhere. We should probably explore beyond the park. We should start going down Main Street. I wonder which stores are part of the LARP. Maybe we should check inside the Black Lantern. Where else should we explore? I bet the record store is part of the LARP. So now we're looking for a magic fish. Got the fish scale. Now we can get the sapphire. Okay, time to give the fish scale to Steph. I wonder if Jed's been waiting for us this whole time. We should get back to the park. Gotta say, Jed's king voice is pretty convincing. Guess that's for us. Found some dirty money. Wow. Hard to see that in the grass. We've definitely earned that. Oh, I bet we can use that. A scroll in need of a home. Can't hide from me, scroll. I'll be taking that. Is that a scroll of paper? Can't hide with a ribbon that bright. That's gonna get soggy if I leave it there. Sorry, Ryan. It was self-defense. Whoa. What's that about? Those poor souls. Thanks, Jed. I know, right? Competing? Like, for me? That's... wow. Hot and goofball are not mutually exclusive. At least in my book. Beware of river monster. Psh, that's definitely Ryan under there, right? Don't think the LARP goes that far. 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 Shouldn't go back until we found all 3 jewels. Looks like you dropped something, Diane. All that guilt. And she still can't find her way toward doing the right thing. Diane's trying so hard to be a ruthless monster that she just might become one. We should go to the Black Lantern and work out what that key was for. I feel like we missed something back at the Magpie Emporium. Wasn't one of the soul jewels in the record store? The alley by the dispensary leads right to the river. Maybe Steph hid something down there. Still need to find the last jewel. Where could it be? We haven't checked out the Bridge of Flowers yet. I bet there's something over there. We've got all the jewels. Time to get back to the king. I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB. Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP. I feel like there's more stuff to find in the Black Lantern. I bet there's something fun in the record store. Wasn't there a soul jewel in the record store? Steph's still waiting for us to find her that magical fish scale. We have the fish scale. Now we can get the soul jewel from Steph. I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers. Could there be something down the alley? That alley goes to the river. Fish live in rivers. Huh. Did Ethan drop this? Gabe, you would have really had fun with all this. Wow. Good for her. Can I recommend LARPing? Ooh. Nothing like getting pissed off at your anger management book. Ethan's got a lot of people who care about him. I know this guy. He's one of Steph's coworkers. That makes 2 of us. It's really sweet how many people Steph's roped into this. Whoa, he's really into this. Shit. Let's see what we can find around here. I bet that key goes with something in here. Still gotta finish the rest of our quest. We should head back outside. It's so sweet of Ducky to participate in this. Someone knows how to keep Thanor busy. In retrospect, this is so obviously a decoy. Steph really went all out in here. Ugh. Rough day for Barry the Tavern Keeper. I wonder if Alwyn the Bard would have cracked the Tavern Top 20. I wonder if Alto the Bard would have cracked the Tavern Top 20. I wonder if Alexandra the Bard would have cracked the Tavern Top 20. I want to focus on Ethan right now. Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at this. I actually feel bad for that person. That better be washable. Oh, hey, a coin. So gorgeous. Where does Steph get all this stuff? Maybe Steph hid something behind the bar. There's a fancy music box behind the bar. Maybe that's important. Bards need diversions too. Oh gosh, I think Ducky dropped this.
Ducky is in a tontine.
Not sure how I feel about that. Ducky's affection. So easily bought. Gotta pace out that fun, Ducky. For your own good. Okay, so what can we buy? We need to find more coins for that. 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 10,000 gold? Okay. Obviously, there's some other way to get this. Time to make a trade. Guess we're coming back for this. Wow. Guess we bought everything. Okay, cool. That's the Soul Sapphire. And it's for sale. We should try to buy the Soul Sapphire. We can finally get the soul sapphire now. Time to trade this fish scale for the soul sapphire. Let's see what Steph's done to the place. Can we actually buy things here? Looked like there was a bunch of stuff for sale at the counter. I should go look at the sapphire again. We're not gonna find that fish in here. We should head back outside. Still gotta finish the rest of our quest. We should head back outside. Holy shit. Steph looks fantastic. I bet we're supposed to buy something here. We bought the place out. Guess I'm actually pretty good at this LARP thing. I guess we can always come back and buy other stuff if we want. That actually looks legit. Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph. Alwyn would love to play these sometime. Alto would love to play these sometime. Alexandra would love to play these sometime. And so would I. Wow, Charlotte. That must have been a ridiculous amount of work. Spells. Very cute, Steph. Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not pet. Yeah. No need to warn me. Seeking insight? Draw a card. Well, that was interesting. As a classically trained bard, I gotta say, this music's not bad. I should go see what's for sale at the counter. The soul sapphire's for sale here. We need to buy the soul sapphire. Maybe Steph will haggle for it. We can buy the soul sapphire with the fish scale now. We've got all the jewels. Time to get back to the king. The king must be waiting for us to get back to the park. It's a wonder Valkyrie's ever hungry. What with all the human flesh I assume she consumes. I am gonna hear Steph baby talk at this cat if it's the last thing I do. Steph's amazing. Doing all of this for Ethan? Never seen Steph all twisted up like this before. Surely she knows she's hot too. She's always so confident. Never seen Steph doubting herself before. Maybe I could reassure her. She's always so confident. Never seen Steph act nervous before. Maybe I could be clearer with her. She's always so confident. Never seen Steph feel this way before. Maybe I could reassure her. She's always so confident. Maybe when Ethan's not around. What do I want insight about? I could ask Riley how progress is going with the USB. If I'm gonna talk to Riley, I should be quick about it. No reason to keep hanging out here. We've got a quest to finish. Ethan's probably wondering why I'm still here. I should head back outside. There's a whole tech side to Riley I never knew about. Gabe did, though. Those are new. I guess they're reminders. Nice. For Spring Festival. These are freaking gorgeous. Nice. I should talk to Riley or get back to the LARP. Ethan's waiting, and neither does Riley. I'm not sure Riley even believes that. This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away? I can do it. I can take her anger from her. What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I? Where did that anger come from? It looks like Charlotte is really pouring herself into her art. I wonder, what is it going to be? This hurts to even look at. How much did it hurt to make? Beautiful. So why does it kind of make my skin crawl? Wonder what's inside. There's almost an innocence about this one. I wonder what it's saying. If Charlotte won't tell me what's wrong, maybe her anger will. Charlotte's completely shut down. I'll need to read her anger. Her anger is so intense. Maybe there's something here that can tell me why. She's furious. I should learn what I can. Charlotte's sculptures might tell me what I need to know. I can't. I'm sorry, Charlotte. She's so angry at everyone around her. But there's something else here. I need to know, which means I need to listen to this call. The key to bringing down Typhon is somewhere on this laptop. I just need to find it. I've waited long enough. Time to finally look through this USB stick. Something on this laptop is going to help me get justice for Gabe. I just need to find it. I've waited long enough. Time to finally look through this USB stick. I need to know. I bet I can find this location on Ryan's map. When I'm done with all this stuff, I should find the second blast site. I just need to find the right spot on the map. This time, I don't think Gabe would mind his little sister messing with his stuff. Ryan brought this down from his station. Hope it comes in handy. I really hope these maps line up. Hard to believe we met less than a month ago. Feels like I've known him for years. Ryan's pretty good at this detective stuff. Steph went all in so we could get our hands on this. Let's hope it makes a difference. She's had quite a day. Don't know what I'd do without her. Thanks for spilling your guts. A key part of any good investigation. Oof, nothing left. Curse you, past Alex. A cold case and a warm beer. Gotta find joy in the little things. Right, Gabe? If that happened to me, what's happening to Charlotte? The key to bringing down Typhon is somewhere on this laptop. I just need to find it. I've waited long enough. Time to finally look through this USB stick. Something on this laptop is going to help me get justice for Gabe. I just need to find it. I've waited long enough. Time to finally look through this USB stick. This USB stick has what I need. Time to dig through it. Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information. Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections. This is about Rhea, but it doesn't tell me where it was. This is Rhea! Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I guess Mac was right to be so paranoid. Of course, that was Diane's idea. Whatever Typhon was up to, it looks like they've all but gotten away with it. I'm gonna make sure this expansion fails if it's the last thing I do. Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for? What a polite way of saying, I control you, and don't forget it. Situation? You mean that guy you killed? This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea? A second blast. That's some Bond villain type stuff. Rhea is Typhon's dirty little secret, and I'm gonna find out what it is. He had a name, and a life, and a girlfriend, and a sister. You're going down, Typhon. I bet this is when Diane decided to start copying evidence to this USB stick. Wow. That's a funny way to spell criminal negligence. Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems. Wait. Does this mean someone at Typhon feels actual human emotion? No. Not buying it. He's talking about it like it's a sure thing. Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic? And I thought above ground mining was terrifying. The timing of all this is too convenient to be a coincidence. Diane has dossiers on the entire Haven Council. That's not creepy at all. Typhon knows about Eleanor's dementia. Shit, it won't be so secure once we tell Jed what really happened that night. I knew that affidavit gave me a bad feeling. Poor Ducky. I didn't know. What? Pike has a... Okay, bigger fish to fry right now. I still need to find out where this is. The blast went off over 100 feet underground. Is that normal? No notes. 'Cause you can't document a call you claim never happened. Do all corporations use supervillain code names? Or just the evil ones? That's exactly the same time the blast that killed Gabe went off. The expected haul was left blank. No permit? That's gotta be illegal, right? Holy shit. Mac's real name is John? It feels wrong to be looking at this. And yet, I can't look away. Fuck. They saw that? That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse. It was a diversion. Rhea went off undetected. A second blast went off that night? What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea will be discovered. Nice. May the best small-town diner win. Haven't spoken to Charlotte since leaving here earlier. Hope she's okay. I could go back and get a rose for Steph or Ryan. Someone special, huh? Time to deliver. Rose taken and delivered. God help me. That's sweet, but I think I'll avoid touching this bench, just to be safe. This is impossible, right? I know your secret. Good luck with that, sign. Even Steph's signs are badass. Okay, now I'm crushing on a sign. Easy, Alex. Reduce speed. People making bad choices ahead, given the number of drunk people out tonight. This is a very good thing, neighbors. Come on. Couldn't have said it better myself. This must have been Gabe's. I'm about ready to start my own list. That's a long list. And I bet he would have gotten through it. The world really doesn't deserve Thanor. Man, the latest issue gets dark. I'm sure Ethan will be fine. It's very tempting to curl up with this all night instead of leaving my apartment. Jed bought this as a treat for the regulars. And himself, I'm guessing. Well played, kitchen staff. Mandatory night off? I'll take it. What about acute emotional kleptomania? That was odd. I wonder if there's something she's not telling me. Anyway, time to enjoy the festival. Sounds like Ryan is ready for me. I better head back. Sounds like Ryan wants to meet me on the rooftop. Sounds like Steph wants to meet me on the rooftop. I've got some time to kill. Might as well wander around and be social. Okay, Ryan is waiting on me. Time to sync up with Ryan before the show. Maybe I could give a rose to Steph or Ryan. Wish me luck. Rose card. Mission accomplished. Wow. They weren't kidding about limited supply. Steph is just awesome. Maybe I could give a rose to her. I think Steph was born behind a DJ booth. Okay. I think giving Steph my rose went really well. Ryan's always been there for me. Should I give a rose to him? That was awesome. So glad I gave Ryan a rose. I don't think Ryan can go a day in his life without being helpful to someone. I should give my rose to Steph or Ryan before the show. It's nice to see Jed so in his element. Elanor must be relieved that the festival is finally here. Eleanor's really worried about Riley. I wonder what's wrong. It's so sweet how much she cares about Riley. If only all of us had someone like that in our lives. She's not telling me the whole truth. I wonder if reading her again would help. With Riley leaving tonight, no wonder Elanor is so sad. I'm glad Ducky joined the festivities. Haven't seen Mac in a while. He seems no better off than before. Oh man. Riley looks heartbroken. I hope she can bounce back soon. There she is. Looks like she's packed and ready. Stay safe, Riley. I hope everything works out. Looks like she's waiting for someone. An autograph request? That's a first. What, no marshmallows? Come on. Fuck. I missed the best part of the festival. There's no graceful way to sample everything on this table. Is there? I don't think this thing is checking IDs. Nobody tell Pike. Wow. This is a beautiful model. Oh, hi, Val. They even looped you into participating, huh? A most frightening specimen indeed. Oh, Mr. Lantern, I love what you've done with your bar. Doing this takes a certain type of person, and I am not that person. Where there is beer, there are builders. I get the feeling she's really enjoying herself. That kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me. I've never seen anyone so focused on a jelly bean jar. Another happy customer. Random ATV parked at a festival with a bunch of drunk people? What could go wrong? Can't wait to see this mystery band tonight. Wow. Did that really happen? Too bad I can't unlock doors with my emotions. Whoa, dude. Looks pretty dead over there. No parties to be found. Nothing down that way. The world's most unnecessary vodka delivery system. Man. Haven really parties at this festival, huh? I don't get it. I'm sure Jed's around the festival. Maybe I can say hi. I should tell Mac that I heard the call. He deserves that much, at least. I'm glad Elanor made it out to the festival tonight. I'll have to say hello. Steph mentioned a rose card on the radio. Might be worth checking out. The festival bonfire looks super cozy. Someone around the bonfire was feeling really happy. Maybe I can read them later. I think I saw a jelly bean game at the festival. Could be fun. The Spring Fest is pretty cool. But I should probably head up to the rooftop. I don't want to be late for this surprise. Time to head up to the rooftop. Wish I could have seen drugstore makeup play. Hey, we drew a bigger crowd than drugstore makeup. Hey, that's right. I should congratulate Riley next time I see her. I guess proud grandparent and legal guardian didn't fit on the sticker. So long, Rye. We'll take good care of Elanor while you're away. Riley's bus leaves tonight. Maybe she's still at the bus stop. That's the school Riley was applying to before. Well, but Riley's staying in Haven. Why would Elanor put this up? They've got each other. For now, that'll have to be enough. This must be so hard on Riley. I wonder where she's hiding tonight. Yeesh. This thing has seen a few spring festivals. Who knew young Jed had such a flair for the dramatic? The rose can wait for now, but I should give it away before the music starts. Looks like plenty of people are still out around town, back to the party. But I should get to the rooftop eventually. Lots of people still hanging out on Main Street tonight. There's still a decent crowd milling around tonight. Wait, is someone standing out past the Bridge of Flowers? Pretty late for a bus ride. Hope I'm ready for whatever I've started. Hope I'm ready for Whatever I've started. Jed loves this town so much. It's inspiring. Oh no. What happened to Riley? Riley went to the bus stop alone. I wonder why. I've been there. Maybe Riley could use some company right now. Or maybe it's the total lack of saying anything. Aw, they'll get the hang of this one day. Or not. If this is a date, it's a really silent one. Aw, they'll get the hang of this one day. Or not. Get out while you can, dude. Sounds like they've reached the end of their rocky road. I'm the worst. Keep flexing, ice cream lady. We might. Free food goes a long way in Haven. I'm glad someone's opening the diner again. This guy might need a few pointers from Jed. Okay, I'm flattered. This is beautiful. In a haunting sort of way. Haunting like, what in the actual fuck? Good luck, dude. Maybe I can help him somehow. And so, peace returned to the Jellybean Kingdom. She looks awfully smug. For a jellybean lady, she's definitely hiding something behind that smile. I'm on to you, jellybean lady. She's gonna rage eat that entire jar, isn't she? I think I'll steer clear of this whole can of jelly beans. Just a lifetime of emotional trauma. Oh, I was close? Maybe I should say something. Hell yes! Your secret's mine. Really? Come on, jellybean lady. That's not right. I was that far off? Maybe I should say something before he guesses wrong. Also, the hell is your problem, lady? Guess I'm just not cut out for jelly bean counting. I've melted over way less. Sounds like Ethan wasn't the only one inspired by the LARP today. Oof, sorry, man. We've all been there. Sorry, man. Forbidden love is a bitch. Wait, they're both into each other? Come on, people. Good luck making it till then. I accept cash and checks. That's a rough place to be. Wait, they're both into each other? Come on, people. You do that. Can confirm. Time for some serious meddling. For the greater good. Alex Chen out here, covering Cupid's lazy ass. If I wanted to give away a rose, Steph and Ryan would definitely be on my list. Elanor is keeping her condition a secret. But I feel like Riley would want to know. What should I do? That's all I can do for Riley now. I hope she's okay. Two-faced bitch. Feels like something just changed in that lady by the jar. Maybe I should read her. Just felt that lady's heart skip a beat. I should read her again. So this is that whole communal gathering thing everyone's always going on about. Yep. I get it. For now, I'll grab the USB stick. Okay. Time to head downstairs. I'll grab the USB stick before I head out. All set? Time to go. I should head downstairs. Springfest awaits. The USB stick is on my desk. I should really head down to the park. I've got a lot riding on you. Small, inanimate object. One day I'll organize this stuff in here. Today is not that day. Oh yeah. I haven't used you yet, huh? I really need to get around to unlocking this drawer. I haven't used that key I found yet. Maybe it opens this lock. Time to finally reveal your secrets. Okay, the party can wait. I need to find this fucking puzzle piece. Shit, I never found that last piece. The party can wait a few minutes, right? If anyone disturbs my precious black bears, I will end them. I don't think the puzzle piece could have made it all the way over here. But happy spring festival, Gabe. I think I'll stick with Minesweeper from now on. I've been playing more these past few weeks than the last few years. Feels nice. Will you be my date to the festival, Shoo Shoo? I'm thinking this will make an excellent after-festival snack. I remember trying to pregame as a teenager and just going to sleep instead. Alwyn the Bard will ride again. Alto the Bard will ride again. Alexandra the Bard will ride again. Looks like the festival is already in full swing. I'm pretty nervous. So is this thing just decoration, or am I supposed to use it? I've been meaning to tell Jed about the sink, but I'm afraid he'll try to teach me how to fix it myself. Don't worry. I'll come back to you. Whoa. What was that? I can still feel some of Charlotte's anger from before. I wish I could have helped Char. But taking her pain away didn't feel right. I think the USB stick was on my desk. I need to grab the USB stick on my desk to give to Pike. Always time for a game or two. Pretty, but not very Gabe. Why does he have this? I would do anything to put the two of them back together. I don't think anyone will mind if I take you. Ah, string lights. The key to unlocking the Cozy Places subreddit. What are the chances your instruction manual is in here? Yeah, this one ornament will really bring my tree together. Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I'd do? Maybe. I can decide downstairs. No way. And with that, I hereby retire from the world of jigsaw puzzles. Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart, huh? There's gotta be more I can do for Ducky. Sounds like Ryan is ready for me. I should head outside. I better go outside and talk to Ryan. I guess Ducky's not the festival type. I wonder who Tabitha is. Ugh. Not tonight. I love this oversized iPod. I wasn't expecting all that. But I'm glad I was here. Watch your back, ass. Hey, you can't tell me what to do. Elanor is like a mafia boss. Except instead of crime, she spreads flowers. Go marmots! What's a marmot again? Odds are pretty good. I'm grabbing a cup later tonight. I prefer my beer heavy. It was so fun watching Jed play the villain. What a good sport. There's probably more to do back at the festival. I should go explore the festival more. I've got to get back outside and enjoy the festival. Ryan said he's ready for me now. Ryan is probably waiting for me by the festival stage. Ryan is waiting for me. Time to head up to the rooftop. Ryan's waiting for me on the rooftop. Better get going. Steph is waiting for me. Time to head up to the rooftop. Steph's waiting for me on the rooftop. Better hustle. Looks like a fun night. Well, I'm never drinking again. Tabitha. Sounds like Ducky's got a story to tell. Song missing. That's too bad. Okay. Tell me what I need to know to help him. Poor Ducky. Maybe there's something I can do. I can help Ducky better if I know exactly what he's feeling. These objects in the bar could tell me about Ducky's sadness. I think I can help Ducky now. I should check in with Ducky. I think I know what to do. Ducky's sadness runs so deep. There must be a way I can pull Ducky out of this. I know that song. Hey, Gabe? Can I tell you something? I think I solved it. Why you died. Who's responsible? Isn't that crazy? I'm out of threads to pull. Which is terrifying. Because on the other side of all this, after Typhon, after you, there's just normal life. I was kind of counting on you to show me how to do that. But I think I can figure it out. I just wish you were here to see it. Oh, also, I kissed Steph, so that happened. Oh, also, I kissed Ryan, so that happened. Fuck me, I feel sick. Pike's really shaken. A deal. Just like they offered Charlotte. This is so fucked. What could be in that envelope that's got Pike so worked up? Only one way to find out. Pike isn't gonna let me go without looking at that envelope. Shit. What could be in that envelope? Then help me, damn it. Back to square one. Just like that. I'm so sorry, Gabe. Who knew signing my name could feel so bad? Can't turn back now. Time to sign my soul away. Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away. But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too. Fuck. I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with mine? First, I need to get out of this dress. Might as well go talk to Jed now. I look better than I feel. Looks like I'm on my own now. I don't want to drag Ryan and Steph in any deeper. Looks like I'm on my own now. I don't want to drag Ryan and Steph in any deeper. Riley probably can't help me hack Typhon. I think I'm all played out for tonight. Yep. The tables seem to have turned, all right. Maybe I'll just bike out to the mine. Dig up some answers myself. This isn't over, Gabe. I promise. I guess you can't always find all the pieces. At least I solved one thing. Can't wait to have nightmares tonight. Feels like the LARP was 100 years ago. Ducky. Hope he's doing okay. That must be Ryan's. I guess the night wasn't all bad. Ah, sweet distraction. Time for a change of clothes. I need fresh clothes. The dresser calls to me. I feel a bit better. I guess I can go see the boss man now. I should go downstairs and talk to Jed. Don't want to keep him waiting. Those pictures. How long have they been watching us? And what will they do if... I can't believe this. I had them. How did it go so wrong? I have no idea what to do next. Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better. I had no idea what I was getting into. Did I? Buried secrets, evil mining corporations, death threats. I didn't realize how awful it would all be. We came close, though. Closer than Typhon thought we would. I put my friends' lives in danger. Closer than I thought I would. For what? Was it all for nothing? This can't be the end. Fuck it. What have I got to lose? Oh! Thrown down a... What? Of course, these don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg. I guess that's me. Case number 53322. What the fuck? I've got to get out of this place. Not getting out that way. Dr. Lin always records our sessions. Dr. Lin always records our sessions. I guess that's me. Case number 53322. These don't belong to Dr. Lin. Maybe I should knock? Knock, knock. Who's there? A 5-digit number. Funny stuff. Knock, knock. Who's there? A 5-digit number. Funny stuff. Gabe gave me this guitar, but he never heard me play it. The hell? Can't play if I can't tune. Who steals a single tuning peg? I have to get out of here. Is that my guitar case? Music always has helped me escape. The lock combo, Alex. 5 digits. What are they? Maybe Dr. Lin has the combination written down? I should check her desk. Where can I find a tuning peg? I don't remember Dr. Lin having photos in her office. Didn't I see a photo of a tuning peg? I can fix my guitar with this peg. All I want to do is play my guitar. My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh. Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock. No, I don't think that's right. Is that what I look like? Really? There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. I can't believe they were ever this happy. Guess I missed a few days. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you. Wait. Did I miss something? She was right over there, waiting for me. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. It was always too hot in this room. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Mom. What am I missing? What did we talk about? There was no point trying to talk to her. She could barely speak. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. It's stupid. But I remember hoping that after she took a drink, she'd somehow be good as new. I picked up the water for Mom, didn't I? We spent so much time in this room. Mom's bed was at the far end. Dad wanted me to check on Mom. Gabe said I missed something. What was it? Should I talk to Mom again? Is that what Gabe meant? She used to go through so much water. I need to take the water bottle to Mom. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried. She knew. Even then, she knew. She's just on the other side. Dad. There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this. Just listen to the music. Drown out the anger. It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought. This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. When wasn't this place falling apart? Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, lucky cat. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. I remember them fighting outside. I just wanted to help. Gabe says I should play my part. I think I have to follow him. I need to open the door and play my part. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. Almost empty. Almost always. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them. Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid. All these people, all their feelings, their emotions were always so loud. I need to read their feelings. Play my part. Play my part. How you holding up, Shoo? I used to write one every day. Stupid. They used to say this place wasn't a prison. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us. If I want to get out of here, I've got to play my part. I guess I've got to take a seat. Face the music. Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar? Everyone's feelings were so loud. I just needed something to distract me. I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges. Dad, no more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing. How long has this stuff been down here? Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said, I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I need to survive. Just put one foot in front of the other. There must be a way out. I've got to find a way out of here. That aura is the only lead I've got. What is this aura? I need to find out where this aura is coming from. Ah! This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury. Oh my god. Okay. That's something. Ducky lost for words? Amazing. I'm glad he held on to it. For whatever it's worth. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard. By everyone who needed to hear it. Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar? Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections. Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline. Still looking out for me, huh, Pike? He left it on the landing outside. He still can't even look at me. There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths. Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. I'm ready for some fresh air. Time to head up the stairs. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window. I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me. Was Charlotte's response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me no matter what? The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Hard to blame Ducky for remaining loyal to his best friend. It still hurt, though. Feels like I've been through so much with Elanor. It meant the world that she believed me. Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt. I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. I can't imagine what he's feeling. I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. What am I even supposed to say to him? Berlin does sound pretty good right about now. Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials. After what I went through, the middle of the ocean might not be so bad. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops. I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realized it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed or Gabe or Dad and what could have been if he'd never come to this town, or being betrayed and wanting to forgive but not knowing if I can, or Haven and wanting to move on from the pain but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing. When it comes to haunted minds, this game beats real life every time. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. Jed must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in. They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these. Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. I'm gonna choose to believe this isn't about me. Everything is so not fine. Just dropped a block of alabaster. On purpose. Because I wouldn't stop digging. I'll treasure it too, Ryan. Enjoy that ice cream. It was special for me too, Steph. Enjoy that ice cream. Best job I've ever had. Not that the competition is super fierce. The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. Shit. That didn't take long. That's Charlotte's dispensary. She seems cool. How did I even get back here? I'm glad Ducky had a nice night. He deserves it. I can see why Gabe fits in so well here. Wow. Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions. It never ends. Maybe I should start charging for my services. Guess the festival started a while ago. Ryan seems like a sweet guy. Landed a job on my first day. Maybe this fresh start is still salvageable. We're going to send him off right this time. So many memories of Gabe I didn't get to make. Okay, I gotta admit, this is a pretty great feeling. I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. but it's pretty funny. Something tells me those two weren't the best match. I guess Riley is feeling sentimental tonight, but I haven't seen her around. Where is she? I'm so sorry I worried you all. Glad I was able to help. But I think I'll pass on the kisses. I think I see a lot more of the jukebox game in my future. Guess I'm gonna have to step up my game. Steph did a really great job putting all that together. I'm so sorry I worried you all. Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive. I feel sick. Ugh. Another one? I've got some continued support for you. We have. My brother Gabe. My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at. Maybe. Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin? He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town. I'm glad to be here. Gabe Chen, flower delivery man. It's no problem, really. Is this the first official stop on the tour? Oh, I can't wait. It's nice. Ready? Perfect, right? I heard he won the Nobel Peace Prize. No problem. What? And what's the alternative? Lying? I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you come off as more authentic. Seems that way. I would be clever. Telling the truth only gets you so far. If Charlotte loves sunflowers, go with the sunflowers. What, exactly are you apologizing for? Go with the white bouquet. If you're trying to say sorry, sounds good. I'm cool with the hug if you are. Oh, is crushing my ribs still part of the protocol? Believe it, I'm not much of a hugger, but I'm really glad to see you. I'm thrilled to be here, sir. Believe it, I'm a lot taller, huh? Hell yeah, let's rock and roll. I don't know why I said that. Yeah. I'm just a little nervous. Even better. Oh, hi there. Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading? Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet? Are you going camping? I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan. I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid. Still do sometimes, to be honest. I'd rather shoot fire from my hand, burn all my enemies to a crisp. I'd love to see it. This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. I know they exist. I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me. I have no room to judge. Gabe and I used to get into all sorts of places we didn't belong. I know we just met, but be careful out there, okay? Hi. She seems nice. Yeah, no shit. So stuff just explodes around here every now and then. Intense. How long have you and Charlotte been dating? You must spend a lot of money on bouquets. Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees. Stop the presses. Last time I checked, like 0 bees. These are really nice. Wow. You should start a business. What the shit is goat yoga? I'm good. The drive through the mountains was amazing. Thanks. Yeah. Are those your grandparents? Looks like a toy could live here. Ugh. I disown him. Damn. Ah! Shit. All right. Good idea. Maybe that drawer? You mean the essential Celine Dion? Things went well with Charlotte? You know, talking about bird calls and bird call related media. This guy really loves his birds. Just looking around, this place is pretty sweet. So you're, it's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records. So you don't work here? Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start? Oh, that's me. Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you. Considering I've been here for like a minute, I'd say I'm undecided. I've seen some cool things so far. Like, this record store is amazing. I didn't expect anything like this here. So the store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important. An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow, that's not what I was expecting at all. The nerdiest thing I've ever seen. And I owned 2 Schoolhouse Rock albums. Should have known. He acted cool, but he was really a big dork. Like, one time he was pretending to stage dive and fell off the bed, sprained an ankle. It was funny. Actually, he was a pretty badass older brother. He smoked cigarettes, which at the time I thought was awesome. And he somehow managed to get his first tattoo when he was 12. I'm great, thanks. Just, did she say organizing a LARP? Sounds like there's some unrest in the kingdom. Sorry, I was just a little thrown for a moment. Thanks. Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and rock out for hours. You could check the register. Okay, but what if it's 3 unbroken hours of improvisational jazz flute? Yeah, and sipping a $50 Americano. If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry. Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list. I wanted to see what would happen. Hey, luck or not, I've officially cheated death. What about the top shelf? At least that'd be ironic. Any luck finding that cat toy? I'm guessing he's gotten pretty deep into the acoustic EDM scene. Isn't all great music? I think Gabe's gotten so emo that he doesn't like instruments anymore. Just dudes screaming and crying into the microphone. Maybe in the junk box. Yeah, same. See you around. So, this is what a mining town looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls running around. Exactly. I wasn't expecting pretty murals and ice cream shops. Sweet. What do they mine here, though? And now? Whoa, sounds like it. I should probably tell you something. Earlier, when Ethan and I were talking, he mentioned exploring some old mine. So weird seeing you do the dad thing. Yeah, fine. Just thinking about you as the Hobbes to Ethan's Calvin. Except you're, dating his mom. Wow. He seemed like he knew what he was doing, but I thought you'd want to know. Really? No, yeah, of course. You own the Black Lantern. Oh? Oh, did he manage to hold it in this time? Good for you, Gabe. I was excited to see him too. Guess we're an almost wet yourself kind of family. I'll mind Jed. So, spring festival equals mountain prom. Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit. Not in detail. Gabe, I didn't. I'm so sorry. Wait, Gabe. Great. Shit, man. This is all yours? Sorry. Let me try that again. This is the best you could do? When you said that you had a nice place, I was picturing small but homey. Seriously, this is great. What exactly do you mean, this is mine? Gabe, thank you. Gabe, I love it. I mean it. I don't know what to say. Sure thing. Sure thing. No! Stay the fuck away from him! Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing? Yeah? You haven't really changed. You still look 15. I mean, obviously you're like a man, dude. But you still have the same facial expressions and stuff. You're still you, which is good, because if you weren't still you, I'd have to give your gift to someone else. I honestly didn't expect you to have a beard. Funny, I didn't get any of those things. Good, because I actually got you something. Surprise. I know, I'm good. Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit. Oh no, stop that. What even is that? You're way off tempo. Oh! Oh yeah, go get him, bro. Yeah, that's all you. Fine. Ha! No fucking way. Can I get you two anything? Hi, nice to meet you. I didn't realize that I've been here one day and I've already hit my hug quota for the year. I didn't really know what to expect, but it's kind of perfect. It feels like a home. Can I get you anything? All right, I'll go put that order in. Hey, Jed. I've got an order from Ducky and Diane. 1 burger with mushrooms. 1 burger without mushrooms. 1 cheeseburger with mushrooms. 1 cheeseburger without mushrooms. 1 pie special with fries. 1 pie special with onion rings. 1 pie special with mushrooms? Crap. Sorry. I think I've forgotten the order. That's right. Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah? Actually, not yet. Still taking care of some things. I'm ready to take you up on that drink. Thanks. I'm starting to get the sense. Really? Were you hanging out with Ducky and Gabe last night? So, Ducky apparently lost his favorite whiskey. Possibly upstairs? You remember seeing him with it? Okay, thanks. I will. Actually, I did see Ducky up there. Well, I've got to get back to work. Hey, just seeing if you need food or anything. Is that record store inventory? Sure. Live action roleplay, right? Fantasy fighting in real life? I've heard the term before. Gabe was talking about a LARP with Ethan. Sure, I'd try it. If you and Gabe both like it, it must be super fun. It sounds cool, but I'm sure I'd feel too self-conscious doing it. So are you, here with somebody? Or they went to get first aid? I saw some stuff on the walls. Interesting. So you and Ryan hang out a lot? Is that your shot? What is that? What's a jukebox game? Dude, you're on. No thanks. That shot looks a little too dazzling for me. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm in for the jukebox game. I should get back to work. Holy shit. No way. What do you want? That is bullshit. And you know it. I was defending Gabe from you. Where are you going with this? So you're saying you want me to lie to cover your ass? You really are a piece of shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, I was there. Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit. Mac barged in, accused Gabe of sleeping with you, sucker punched him, and then kicked him while he was down. I did that. Yeah, I was there. But, I need to get back to work. Found this upstairs. In Gabe's couch? My pleasure, Ducky. Well, it's my first day working here, so put in a good word for me, okay? Can I pour you a glass? Cheers. Ducky? Jed thinks you took your whiskey up to Gabe's yesterday. Do you know where you might have left it? Really? Sorry, nothing useful. Maybe not as long as that. But yeah, I've done lots of things. Sure. Gabe's full of shit. I've never worked in a restaurant before, but I would love the work if experience isn't an issue. Okay? Thanks. Got it. Thanks. Is there an animal on the cover art? Are there people on the cover? Is the band name on the cover? Does the band name have a person's name in it? Does the band name have a symbol in it? Like something that's not just a letter? Is the band name only one word? It's actually delicious. You should try one. Oh my God. That's like corn syrup mixed with paint chips? I don't know. Yeah, anytime. All right. Glitter drink me. Me too. Okay. Yeah, all right, I know. Okay. Nice. Answer the question. Okay. Interesting. Ugh, too bad. Some of these are really cute. So now I know it's a band and not a solo artist. Goofy title, you say? That doesn't tell me anything. Yeah. Let me look through one last time. Here's what I know. The band name doesn't have a person's name in it. The band name does have a symbol in it. It's not a one-word band name. No curse words in the song title. No punctuation in the song title. The song title is at least 4 words long. No animals on the cover. No people on the cover. The band name is on the cover. The song is by a group, not a solo artist. The title's kind of goofy. And it could be a dance song. We'll see. Is it that one? So does the song title have a curse word in it? Is there any punctuation in the song title? Does the song have a long title, like 4 words or more? So how long have you been a fan? Why do you like this song? When was the last time you listened to this song? Charlotte, right? Okay. Yeah. Or Rising. Depends on the day, I guess. Falling pretty damn hard. I mean, I guess. But it's amazing to be here. Rising, for sure. First day of my new life. Wow. I don't know. Today's been a roller coaster so far. But does he think I'm cooler than Gabe? I know literally nothing about kids, but he seems like one of the good ones. Yeah, no problem. I hope he won't be mad at me. Yeah, same. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do? Okay. Thanks. Mac assaulted Gabe. He's the one you want. Are you saying I'm under arrest? I've never been pranked by a cop before. You definitely got me. Maybe. I'm working right now. Can you handle it? There's something off about me. I know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them. And if they feel strongly enough, if they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. And then I lose control for a long time. Like Mac. I felt all that anger like it was my own. It's more than that. He wasn't just angry at you, he's angry at himself. He thinks he's gonna lose Riley. No, no one told me that. I just feel it. No, totally. During our sleepover, right after braiding each other's hair. It's not just in my head, Gabe. I promise. It's not from meds or stress or trauma or whatever. It's real. It doesn't work like that. It's only when you feel really strong emotions. You're feeling like you need a lot more beer. I don't expect you to believe me. No one does. Yes? I guess I am. You're fucking with me, right? Did you listen to anything I just said? This is terrible. Getting beat up and having no friends. That's a super curse, dude. Special. That's really your take on all this? I'm not special, Gabe. I beat the shit out of people. I'm broken. Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry. Do you have a cooler under there? You never know what. Did you rehearse that move? Gabe, I'm really sorry. Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. That I'm a crazy person? That I can kick your ass? I was fine. Kids in foster care fight a lot. I learned how to defend myself. Didn't you go to juvie? Isn't that like prison?
What? Why didn't you say something?
If he actually went up there, we need to move. Now.
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry. Earlier, when I was talking with Ethan, he told me he was hiking up the mountains to explore the old mine. So, when were you going to tell me about the guitar? Surprise? I love it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the gesture. I don't know. I haven't played in forever. Okay. How's your jaw? Is the pain bad? Are you giving me the silent treatment? I'd understand if you were. Growing up in the system was hell. In my first foster home, an older boy followed me into the bathroom. So I pushed him out. He got angry. So did I. Then I broke his nose. I was 14. In the second home, one of the other kids committed suicide. And I couldn't eat for a month. After a couple of weeks in the fifth home, I got so depressed that my new parents sent me to a hospital. I never saw him again. The hurt follows me everywhere. It's the other kids get adopted, leave the system. Not me. They never picked me. I'm broken. Wouldn't you? After all this time, it's hard not to take it personally. And it just keeps happening. It never stops. Then I look at you. You've got a home, a job, a girlfriend. Got it all figured out. And I don't. Today I do. Socking your own brother in the jaw is one for the record books. That's not the point. Look at you. You've got a home, a job, a girlfriend. You've got everything figured out. And I don't. Is that for me? I don't need a light. What is this? Looks like a match to me. And you still have it? Gabe, I can't accept this if it means so much to you. I don't know what to say. Maybe you're right. I came to Haven, after all. It's not that simple. I've made so many mistakes. You don't think... I think he went up to the mountains. Heads up! Ethan must have passed through some other way. Let me see what I can figure out. You don't do your ranger stuff around here? Should I be, I don't know, freaking out right now? Hey, we're gonna find him. Of course. I should have said something earlier. I didn't. I mean, when he said he was going to the old mine, yeah, still though. Sure. I can do that. What happened here? God. Huh. Notice anything? The whole story is about Ethan's character breaking into a monster stronghold deep underground. I'm not sure. The comic ends with the monster hunter climbing a watchtower, which shows him where to go. There. The silo. I bet that's the tower. That's where he went. Let's take a look then. Think there's like a side door back there? Give me a hand. Thanor looks out from the watchtower and spots the secret entrance to the stronghold. If we can just... There. That's where he's heading. Noted. Ugh, me too. Any luck? Yeah. Turns out you gotta open it. Who knew? Pretty sure Ethan climbed these stairs. Not sure. I'm gonna have a look. Looks like Ethan climbed the conveyor belt out to the silo. Maybe there's some way to open the door. What? Go with red. It's always red. Dang. Back to the drawing board. I am not making that choice for you. Have you seen any action movie? See? Glad I abstained. Any luck? He'd have to be feeling it like a lot. Like really strong. Even then, I don't know. I do. Ethan seems like the kind of kid who filters everything through his imagination. If we can see this place like he did, I think we'll know where he went. Hey, Ethan, I'm here to help, okay? Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me? Okay, hey, focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here? That's fine. That's okay. Let's talk about what comes next. Gabe's got us. We're not gonna fall. He's got the other end of the rope. You're not gonna fall, buddy. I'm not gonna let you fall, okay? Did you see me coming down this log? I'm super balanced. We can't stay here, Ethan. We have to. What's gonna see you? Shit. Hey, I see it too, Ethan. The monster, I see it too. And I'm just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why? It can't see me. Bangle of vanishing, just like Ninth Warden. Hell, some stories are true, like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe. Don't look down, okay? We'll be done before you know it. Ethan. Gabe? Ethan! What about me? Honestly? No. Yeah, I'm all right. No, I'm good. Doesn't really feel like that's relevant right now, to be honest. Okay, well, I'll let you know when I figure it out. So far, piece of cake. Shh, it's okay. We're so close. Yeah, buddy, there's nothing to be afraid of. I got you. Yeah. Me too. But we can do this. One step at a time. I don't know. But if it does, I am gonna hold on to you so tight, okay? Don't worry. I got all the way across before, remember? I'm not going back without you. You're stuck with me till we're both safe. I'm not gonna get hurt, and neither are you. Shit! Shit! Oh, shit. He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call. Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call. But he told us he got through. How about a quick match? Yeah. And he said he kicked your butt. I just had a hunch. First to 5 points? Still can't believe he's gone. Want to get a few matches of Dino Racer in? Could be a nice distraction. I could put on a record if you like. Can I get you a drink or anything? Sure. Hey. God, no. I'm a fucking wreck. For now. We'll see how long that lasts. Not really, but I will be. Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in? Don't give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it. What do you mean? No question. I think I need to prove that he's lying. For myself and for Gabe. I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up. I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe. Thank you. That means a lot. Cool. Bye. 5 points! That's game! Oh, hey, at least you played your best. No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion. Wait, hold on. The crowd is really picking up on my energy. Ah, we love you, Alex! Ah, Steph sucks! Ah. You're on. Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now. Woo! Foosball champion! Foosball champion! Good game. Of course. Good game. Oh, sorry to spoil the victory. Woo! Oh, that's a win. I don't know. Well, then it's settled. I don't know. Oh. Well, then it's settled. Steph? Okay. So, how often did you and Gabe play? You must be pretty good then. You were in a band, right? What'd you play? How long did you play with them? Gotcha. I am focusing. Certainly not. Are you trying to distract me? So many marbles. Totally. Yeah. Girls are pretty rad. Sounds like a winning combo. I mostly dated guys before, actually. Can't say I've ever dated a bird call enthusiast before. I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type. I'll let you know when I meet them. The only thing in my head right now is crushing you at foosball. What? Fuck. How old are you exactly? How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10? Well, that's more than 0. Yeah, well, sorta. I used to. Sort of. It was a gift. From Gabe. What? Yeah, no problem. Wish I could have seen it. I know why you're lying. You were jealous about Riley. You wanted Gabe out of the way. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call. I know you didn't mean for Gabe to get hurt, but you screwed up and it's time to come clean. You wanted revenge for the fight. You were hoping he'd get hurt. You might not have been the reason he died, but you covering for their fuck up makes you guilty too. I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them on purpose. Why? All right, Mac, come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life. Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. You deserve everything you're getting. Maybe you didn't kill him, but you could have done something. You could have spoken up at the wake, or told the police what really happened. And you didn't. You always have a choice. I know what it's like to be doubted, to have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it. If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay? I hope this feeling crushes you. Oh, sorry. Alex, yeah. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay, yeah. Whenever you want. I'm here for you. Whenever you need me. You're fine. Cool binoculars. You bird watching? Oh, good luck. There's a huge bird over by the wall. Hey, sure is. Not that I've seen any other season yet. Yep, will do. Thanks for letting me. Hey, buddy, are you doing okay? Do you want to talk about it? Mac, you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe. Drop the act. I know you've been lying about that night. I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked. But you have to come clean. Mac, come on. He was my big brother. Hey, Pike. I'm okay. Guess I've been better. Yeah. That's what everyone's been saying. I think I'll be ready soon. Mac Loudon, the guy that showed up at Gabe's place, throwing punches, the safety manager on duty that night, is lying to you. That's my statement. Sure. Whatever. Hey, Riley. I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing? I'm glad you had him. I'm glad he had you. That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that? Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it? Do you want to talk about Mac? Okay, are you sure? Sometimes talking about it can help you sort it all out. Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide? What? Riley. Thank you for telling me. You and Elanor seem close. What does she think about you going away to school? That's really sweet. Will she be all right without you? I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world. She's lucky to have you. I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do. I got Riley to tell me about your plans to leave town. That's not something innocent people do. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do. Then what are you running from? Sure, too late, I can imagine. Yeah, that'd be good. Thanks, Jed. But it wasn't your fault. Max started it. I'm sure Gabe would have been happy that we had it here. I could tell he really loved this place. I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake. I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him? Thanks. Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do? I don't have a choice. He was my brother. I have to at least try. What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader, as long as I like. Really? Thank you. You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip. Forget what you were working on? Well, maybe I can help. Well, does Riley know? You could ask her. Maybe try closing your eyes and really concentrating on what you were doing. You could focus on something else for a bit and see if it comes back. Elanor? Sorry. Oh. I'm okay, I guess. Taking it one moment at a time. Still just trying to adjust, I think. Is Mac here? Got it. Thanks. Did you trim these flowers today? I think that order might have been for these lilies. Now we just have to figure out who ordered them. Did you maybe call someone? Could a phone call have distracted you? Maybe we can find something to remind you. You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer. They were for Gabe's wake. Hey, it's seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps. Hey, I want to help. The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them. Looks like the lilies are for Jed. I knew you'd figure it out. Did anything happen with Riley? Could it have been Riley who called? Oh, nothing. Just something funny Gabe said. Thanks. Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I won't. Promise. Hey, I'm not going anywhere. You must have flipped the sign to open. Hey. I just saw Ethan. Charlotte? Jed said you wanted to see me? I'm okay. Keeping my chin up. I've been trying to stay busy mostly. How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through. He does seem distant. I hear he's been having a rough time. Is he all right? Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time. What is this? That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong? How big are we talking? Shit. Are you gonna sign it? You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it. I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time. He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt. Stay strong. You'll get through the hard parts. Both of you. Yeah. No shit. Thanks. Back at you. Yeah, okay. Stairway to Haven? Oh, I believe it. It's really cool. Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried. Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to? Like costumes, foam swords, that kind of thing? He'll love that. Can we even pull that off? Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that. Stormrider looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote. I'll see what I can do.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right?
I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware. You bet. You were right about Typhon, about Mac. Mac got the call. He got the call and he lied about it. Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine. And Ryan, you saved Ethan. That kid is alive right now because of you, Ryan. I owe you my life. You did everything right. Typhon took him away from us. Not you. You were brave this morning. You're brave now. I've never been as brave as you. I know what it's like to feel worthless and helpless. But we saved Ethan. And you saved me. You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have. Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. I forgive you. How could I not? There's only one person holding you responsible for this, Ryan. You need to forgive yourself. You're not alone. Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool? Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant? Of course. There's something you should know about me. And it's going to be easier to show you than to explain it. This is going to seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me? Okay. Think of something sad. Like, breaks your heart sad. Really focus until you feel it. Gabe's laugh. You never made anyone laugh like him. You said you'll never hear it again. Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus until you feel it. Mac, Typhon, all of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe. Okay. Think of something that makes you so angry, you just want to scream. Okay, really focus until you feel it. The wasted potential. You're angry for me. for Ethan and Charlotte, for everyone who had their futures with Gabe stolen. Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going. So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown. Really? So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it. There's something wrong with the way I process other people's emotions. I see these auras, I guess, and sometimes if somebody's feeling something big, it sort of infects me, and I start feeling it too. It's only ever been the bad emotions before, but that was pure joy. Gabe did. But now I guess just you. I've never told anyone until now, and that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line. I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start. You don't have to. Okay, then. Team up. Do the buddy cop thing. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find, it's something you build. I love you, Gabe.
Welcome. I'll be right with you.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made. How does that make you feel? I actually want to know. Do Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type? It's all true. I'm not so into calling it a superpower, but all the rest is true. You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out. Yeah, sorry. Being around memories of Gabe was making you so sad. I wanted to help. You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
Deal.
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop. I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift. Sounds fun. Ryan knows all about the local flora and fauna of Haven. Ryan, tell her about the flora and fauna. Alone in the mountains with this handsome fella? Sounds like a date.
How long have you been planning this, you devil? Hey, no rush. He's not going anywhere. Mull it over. Get back to him. Anyway, gotta go.
Hey, getting ready for the big LARP? Hey, Shar. Oh, yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing. Is everything okay? Sorry. Let's talk later. Good beer? I bet you and Gabe threw back a lot of these together. Are you joining in the LARP later? It's been so hard for Ethan. We're all hoping it will cheer him up. Ethan's a great artist, isn't he? That's a nice cross. Do you belong to a church around here? Oh, such a cute photo. Is that your niece and nephew? They must be proud to have a super-powered businesswoman for an aunt. Typhon does a lot of local hiring, huh? Integrity to our very core. Do you have, enough napkins for the table? William Bloom. Gabe loved him. I think he spent a whole year just listening to him. William Bloom, huh? Your tab is in the 6 figures, Ducky. Hey, Ducky. Is everything okay? Okay. Glad to hear it. Hey, Elanor. How are you? Of course. I'm glad I could help. Hey, is everything okay with you and Riley? Let me know what I can do. We'll catch up later. Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet? Hey, where do we keep unused jukebox CDs? Cool. Just curious. Hey, boss. Do the words alabaster daydreams mean anything to you? Thanks. Sorry. Work calls. Hey, can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips? I'll try that. Thanks. How's it going? Hey, do you guys know a song that goes, "Where are you, girl from Rome?" Sweet. Thanks. Can't wait. So, what happened to it? I'll be back. Hey, you know that song missing from the jukebox? Does it go, "Where are you, girl from Rome?" Yeah, I could see your cheeks from space. No, you're cool as a cucumber. See ya. Okay, she's here. What's the plan? What does workshopping mean exactly? Good to have options, right? So what are they? Wait, what? That's your plan? Oh my God, please tell me you have something better. No. I'm genuinely worried that these were the best ideas you had. What? Okay, maybe these plans do need some more time. Okay, I'm not doing that. Let's go with Ryan. Total smoke show in a flannel. It's a no-brainer. Sorry, Steph. Of course you're a total smoke show, Steph, but for Diane, I think Ryan is a good choice. Let's go with Steph. Badass DJ? It's a no-brainer. Sorry, Ryan. Of course you're a total smoke show, Ryan, but I think Steph's the one for the job. Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just going to try talking to her. Maybe I can get her worked up and read her emotions. I'll let you know if I need that distraction. Your usual. You know all I want is justice for my brother. Please. Help me. I know Typhon's responsible for my brother's death. I don't know how, and I don't know why yet, but I will find out. Holy shit, that was... I know, I can't believe it. Steph, there's a very real chance that you awoke something in Diane. You guys, that was hilarious. Oh my God. I hope this was worth it. I know I'm cracking up, but that was legit terrifying. I hope it was worth the risk. For sure. What's a LARP again? One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat? Damn. Gauntlet thrown. Is the guitar really necessary? Well then, prepare to be regaled. Untuned chord.
1 damage. Horrid Disharmony, 3 damage. Distortion Field, 1 sound damage for the next 2 turns. Healing Serenade, +1 health to us. Stirring Hymn, double Thanor's next attack. Hypnotic Fugue, all enemies are transfixed. Ah, worth it. Ah, worth it. Ow. Poison damage, no health left. Unconscious. Scroll of Healing. Thanor and I are restored to full health. All negative status effects removed. Scroll of Advantage. We gain an extra turn. Scroll of Nimbleness. +1 dodge to us. Dodge. No damage. Ah, I'm poisoned. Dodge. No damage. Ah, dodge. Ah, stunned. Dodge. Ah, dodge. Ah, ah, dodge. No damage. Ah, dodge. No damage. Ah. Okay. It's a wolf. Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Go for it. Mind if I duck in here a second? I have to, renew my Bard Guild membership. I have to talk to Riley about a real life thing. I promise I'll be quick. Wanna look in here? Nice work, Thanor. Untuned Chord, Horrid Disharmony, Distortion Field, Healing Serenade, Stirring Hymn, Hypnotic Fugue. Ah, worth it. Worth it. Ah, no! Ah! 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 No! Still burning. Scroll of Healing. Scroll of Advantage. Scroll of Nimbleness. You're wrong. The jewels are now part of the weapon that will slay you. We've gotten this far. We can beat him. Oh. Sure. A horde of ogres. That's a lot. Thanor slew them with a single shot. A kraken ate a city every year until it died on Thanor's spear. Should we start with the main road? Oh, yeah! We did it! Dude, you saved me. That last fight was epic. Oh my God, that was so much fun. Even more than I expected. I wasn't sure we were going to win the last fight. I was legitimately scared. Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all. It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't. Hey, of course. Okay. So maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but I'd be pretty bummed if I didn't get to play my first LARP with you. Steph's been planning this for days and days. She really cares about you. Gabe was so excited to LARP with you. I bet he'd really want you to do it. Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun. I thought pretending was the whole idea of this thing. Acting like you're someone else just for a little bit. The crazy thing is, sometimes pretending you're having fun can trick you into actually having fun. Couldn't hurt to try. So don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat. Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you. Some kind of snake? Do we have to fight it? I mean, it's kind of cute, isn't it? And not goofy looking at all. I feel bad for it. It's just living its life. Being a snake, we could save our energy for something scarier. Save our scrolls, too. Ophidian Chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep. Hey, we're not here to hurt you. Hey! Beat it! Whatever. Let's just fight it. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Maybe it's got magical powers. Let's hang on to it. Let's go back and trade it for the Soul Sapphire. I hope he says thank you. Maybe a little longer. The important thing is we finished. I think we were pretty quick. He'll be surprised to see us. That'd be exciting. What if we stay a while?
Once there are no more monsters, we could go back to some of these places. Hang out in the tavern, try the instruments in the magic store, get to know our friend the troll. We can take a short rest, but there are many other monsters in many other kingdoms. It'd be irresponsible to just stay here. Exactly. Good idea. Maybe we'll swing by the Emporium. Let's just hurry back. Disappointed? The blacksmith making the sword? I liked the instruments. Yeah? I think we don't know. It's a true adventure. Maybe some kind of magic ritual that protects the whole kingdom. I guess we'll find out. A prophecy's a prophecy, right? Don't you recognize me? It's been a long time since Carneris. Those were good times, huh? Except for the spiders. A gold coin. I don't know. Let's keep looking. Thanks. Yeah, it's a magic scroll we can use in fights. Another magic scroll. Yeah, got another scroll. Yep, okay, you can have the credit. Too late. Credit's yours. Did you see this scroll first? All right. He's brave and he's honest. How are these scrolls tied up so neatly? Right. We're on it. Yep, getting there. Yep. Hey, let's hear your riddle. Maybe we can look for some clues. Can we hear that riddle again, please? Their names are Sapphire, Amethyst, and Ruby. The answer is Nira, Dacis, and Bellin. 4 coins. Got it. Thanks. Can we hear another riddle? Not bad, Thanor. Sorry, we gotta get back to our quest. It worked out, didn't it? Good thing Netheria showed up. Hey, calling on the right friends is part of being a hero. So you saved her life? Wow. Nah, it's fine. I actually did, yes. Nuh-uh, you are. Let's move on from this, huh? Thanor? I swear. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? But you should probably clean up that body. Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy. What did you need again? Hey, we found the components of sun silver. It was full of people. Nothing to admit. It's just facts. Hey, calling on the right friends is part of being a hero. So who's Netheria? She said you saved her life? Wow. Scary. Because I've already done good looking. Good looking, I guess. Maybe it unlocked something in one of these stores. It was definitely harder than I thought. It wasn't too bad. You kicked ass. The monsters don't stand a chance. Wasn't it a pack of dire wolves that attacked the amphitheater? Yeah. Wasn't it a dire wolf that swallowed my instrument? And you beat it on your own? No wonder I wanted to join you. How do we know for sure it's dead? Should we tickle it? Of course. Netheria said so, right? Promise me you'll only use it for good. Helping others and stuff like that. How about some gold in exchange for your ruby? Actually, scratch that idea. 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold, 5 gold, 6 gold. Yeah. Troll dust. Dusted trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll. We're on a quest. Anything you can do to help us out? Why don't you say something nice about each of us? I think that's all we need, right? Let's take him. He's got a soul jewel right there. This is Thanor, the monster slayer. Hand over the soul jewel if you value your life. Are you the bartender here? Are you hurt? Thanor, did you see this? How did you survive the attack? Want to tell him about our quest? Thanks. I see you've poured yourself some ale. You just survived a monster attack. I think you deserve a couple drinks on the house. I heard Barry the tavern keeper has a son, Ned, who's very observant. We're going to keep looking around. I found some money on the ground. Yeah, so be on the lookout for more. Yeah, I doubt it. We were probably talking to King Tabor when it happened. Don't think about that. We have to focus on the jewels so we can solve the problem for good. That'd be cool. Nice try, buddy. Surely Thanor knows that he will need all his wits about him for a quest like this. I'm not sure. I think it's honey wine. This is awful. Monsters are no joke. Thanks. Any luck opening the chest? That wasn't so bad, right? Now I feel more confident we can find the others. That's not what I meant. Let's do this. Yup, of course I would. Yes? Yeah, I couldn't do it. I love this guitar. Yeah, you didn't kill him? Did you see this warning? Oh man, we could have known about the troll ahead of time.
I'm going to take a look around a bit, okay? Would you consider giving us that sapphire for free for 1 gold? My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits. I'm sure this isn't the first time someone's asked you, given your obvious hotness.
And you should know, I wouldn't offer if I didn't mean it.
In exchange for something far more valuable. Yeah.
Dude, we're broke. Only 1 gold. We've got 2 gold. We've got 3 gold. We've got 4 gold. We've got 5 gold. We've got 6 gold. Shh. So I can heal already with my music. We have a scroll of healing already, right? We have some scrolls of healing already. We've already got a scroll of nimbleness. We've already got some of these, right?
Thanks, Thanor. That's really insightful.
So the scroll of advantage basically skips the enemy turn. My hypnotic fugue kind of does the same thing. So we've got 1 scroll of advantage already. We've already got some of these, right?
Do you think we'll run into any trolls?
Do you think we can beat a troll? Huh. Maybe this is worth coming back for if we find enough money. Do you think we'll run into any more trolls? Then I guess we don't need this. Okay, if you say so. Why is this 10,000 gold? No, I meant... Never mind. I hope the other jewels are cheaper.
Getting there. Yup.
I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please. I'll do that. Oh, yeah?
Are these spells for sale? I saw Elanor at the Black Lantern this morning. Oh, man. Let's talk later. Thanks again.
Any luck with the USB?
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for doing this. Is something going on with Elanor? Is everything okay? Oh, wow. I didn't realize you were so good with computers. Is that what you're going to school for? How's Mac doing? I haven't seen him in a while. Mac has? That's good. Stay strong. Sorry. So, Mac left Haven. Where did he go? Are you still going to school? You made the right choice. Never know how long you'll have with someone. That must have been a hard decision.
Same. I'm okay. Are you okay? It's really okay. I'm a big girl. I can take it. Are you sure you're okay? You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him. Charlotte. Charlotte! What you're feeling makes more sense than you think. Your pain matters too. None of that makes you a bad mom. No matter what you're feeling, you always give Ethan what he needs. That's what matters. Of course. Ethan's dad already picked him up. Honestly, by the end, I was having just as much fun as he was. It was a group effort, but I'm glad I could help. He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword. Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world. Charlotte, I can imagine getting Ethan ready for his dad, the shop, the spring festival. I'm always here if you want to talk about anything. I don't mind you at all. Do you want to talk about it? Are you sure? If you want company, I'm Charlotte. I can tell something. Charlotte! I wish I could do something. You're strong. You'll get through this. I need a map. Oh my God. That was riveting. Oh, Mac. Nasty. Diane is really good at pretending to be a person. There must be a lot riding on these inspections. Must have been pretty damn important. Maybe, let me see if I can find it. So Typhon thought Rhea, whatever that is, was worth risking our lives. Let's hope Diane's email sheds more light. I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn, it's so gross that Typhon has people watched. I almost threw up listening to that. Seems a lot easier to get away with murder than you'd hope. I hope Typhon has a nice severance package.
That's it.
Hey, it was intense. But I think maybe she'll be okay. Honestly, I'm not sure how to even talk about it. I don't know. She was hurting so much. I thought I'd be able to help her, but I couldn't. Honestly, I think she'd want me to keep what happened just between us. Sorry. So please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets. I should probably listen to that. Why would they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine? Didn't Typhon just have inspections around the old site? They weren't mining for anything. They were burying something. Typhon just had to pass a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they? So I don't think they were digging something up. They were burying something. Oh, it doesn't matter. None of it fucking matters. He's dead. He's... Right now, all that matters is taking these fuckers down. We're taking these fuckers down. We're gonna get there. Don't worry. Oh, you're obviously Daphne. Fair. So, how fucked are we? We're gonna get them. Okay? They set off the blast that killed Gabe to cover up another one somewhere else. That's why they couldn't wait. If I can find out where that blast went off, it might tell me why it was so important. What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea would be discovered. If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for. Rhea went off undetected. Was there a second blast that night? Hey, Charlotte. I don't know. Charlotte, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. There's no shame in needing to feel numb for however long it lasts, if it gets you through another day. You really weren't. There's still time. I know. Me too. Hey. You okay? Hi, Elanor. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. The decorations really turned out beautifully. It must have been a huge amount of work. So, we doing shots tonight or what? Hey, so where's Riley? I haven't seen her around. Oh, I'm sorry. Sure. I'll try my best, okay? Oh, I talked to Riley earlier. I think she's doing okay, in case you were worried. I better get going. I got a hold of Pike. He'll be here soon. Once he sees what's on that stick, it's over for Typhon. Oh, rad. Do you need help setting up for the show? Nice. Who's playing? Can't make any promises. Text me when it's ready. Hey, guys. Thanks. I heard the call, and I wanted to thank you. I know you tried to do the right thing. I'm taking Typhon down. The whole hornet's nest. Come on, Mac. Even you're too good to work for them. I guess I can't blame you. Money's money. Just keep your guard up, okay? There's the Mac I know. Ugh. Hey, so who's playing? Seriously? That's awesome! Well, wait, who else? Steph. Who else is playing? I hate you both. Who said anything about wussing out? Wussing out is highly underrated.
We haven't even practiced yet. We've never played together before, and anyway, sorry if this sucks. Fuck it. Hey, Riley, just out for a walk. You? I get that. I won't. Riley, I think there's something you should know. It's kind of a long story, but I found out that Elanor has Alzheimer's. I'm sorry. I know it's a lot to take in. Sure. Good luck. Elanor is so proud of you. All she wants is for you to follow your dreams. Good luck with everything. We're rooting for you. Hey, Riley, just wanted to say hi. I couldn't find you at the party. Just taking a walk. I needed a breather from all that socializing. I know. Elanor is so lucky to have you. Hang in there. Okay? Hey, Ryan. I have something for you. You're welcome. Of course. Yeah. Who's playing? Hey. How's it coming? Can you hear me? I said, you know what? Never mind. See you in a bit, Steph. Cool. See you in a few. I'll take a coupon. All right. Alex Chen. Nope. You know, you could try posting on my block. Whoever comments gets the deal. Best of luck. I gotta run. Best of luck. Hey, Ducky. How are you feeling? You enjoying the party, Ducky? Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Sorry, Ducky. Gotta run. Let's catch up another time. You too. Hey, I just wanted to say you two make a really cute couple. It's a spring fest. You're both obviously into each other. Just make out already. You heard me. Yeah. You know what? It's none of my business. Enjoy the festival. Hi. You're taking this jelly bean thing very seriously. Not at all. That's sweet. Maybe I can help. 300-ish. It's always more than you think it is. I'd say like 800 or so. You know what? I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Hey, I've got another guess. Maybe 200 is a little closer. You did? Sure. I think it's closer to 700. Actually, I'm not sure. The answer is 731. Don't ask me how. No sweat. Yeah, that was fun. Sorry, but I really need to go. Hey there. The exact number? Is that how this game is supposed to work? Super lucky. Hey, boss man. Thanks. Take it easy, dude. Hi there. Okay. Oh, sure. Find me later, all right? Gotta go. Catch me later. Please don't get electrocuted. This is for you. Of course I am. I'm glad. Of course. Sure. Hey, Steph. I need to apologize to you guys. What happened in the apartment, something really messed me up. Hearing Gabe's voice, I wasn't ready for that. I thought I was, but these past few weeks, I thought I had a handle on my emotions. But after what happened with Charlotte, it's the same old story. I lose control, and I hurt the people I care about. I'm sorry. If we're both sorry, does that just cancel everything out? It's totally fine. But I still owe you a new trophy. I don't know yet. But we have all the evidence we need to nail them for Gabe's death. Pike, it's all on this USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more. Thanks. Talk soon. It's a tough night for you, isn't it? The Spring Fest, you met Tabitha here, didn't you? In the lantern. The Spring Festival must have been important to you two. Did you actually carve that wooden bear? Hey, Ducky, you're an awful liar. What's wrong? You know the bar's closed, right? Hey, Ducky. Who's Tabitha? Do you want to talk about her? Okay. Everything okay? Give me 1 sec. They're playing your song. Let's dance. You're very welcome. Enjoy the festival. That sounds like a pretty spectacular plan. To Berlin? To Salem? To the ocean? I will. Thank you. Some big loft with concrete floors and exposed brick walls.
Ugh. Someday, they turn the place into a museum. Steph Gingrich recorded blah, blah, blah here. And it slaps. Day one, you fall in with the crustiest punks in Berlin. They take you to their squatted warehouse, which attracts the attention of the authorities. They surround the place to evict you. You join a coven. Is there any other kind? You hang out in graveyards and perform rituals to speak to the dead. What if you infiltrate a group of Massachusetts bros? Hang out in a dank bar until 2, shouting, "Go Sox" at the TV. You start challenging dudes twice your size to drinking contests. You never lose. Obviously, congratulations on your new gig, playing drums in a cruise ship band. You could even throw in some originals. Before you know it, you've got the world's first cruise corps band. You could take a job at an underwater research lab. Maybe is like, you might need to walk me through that one. I do. It's all here. Gabe's call, their secret plan, the cover up. Thank you, wilderness expert. I was more wondering, why? For me? I've never been given a tree before. I should have been taking better care of it. Thanks for everything. I had fun. Yeah, fine. Guess I've just been too wrapped up to think about what the future looks like. Was that a gardening pun? I care about you too. I care about you too. I know. Maybe you could save me one. You said you have some news? Wait, seriously? Holy shit, Steph, that's so cool. I'm really happy for you. You better keep in touch. I don't know what to say. I want to be supportive, but you have shit taste and good luck charms. The major motion picture on ice. The lantern, definitely the record shop. Sit right here on the roof and play my guitar. Maybe I'm all outdoorsy now. A real Colorado girl. Up in the mountains with one of those little stabby sticks. Who? Dork. All I have to do is sign? Not exactly. Coffee would be great. Thanks. How about a beer? Worth a shot? I'm all right. Thanks, though. Pike, why am I here? What the hell are you talking about? That's bullshit. I haven't done anything wrong. They're the criminals here. At least tell me you looked at it. You're conducting an investigation into Typhon, right? Everything you've been looking for is on that drive. What do you mean? Why not? I have the evidence. Right here. The order came down today. From who? Look, what happened to my brother wasn't an accident. It was criminal. The files on that drive prove it. Okay, I get the point. I'm sorry I stole the drive, but I just handed you a smoking gun. It shouldn't matter how I got it. Seems pretty clear to me.
You're not thinking about this clearly.
You're telling me I might go to prison for this? For 5 to 10 years? You know what? Fuck Diane. This isn't justice. This is a joke. Why would she do that? She's only offering that deal because she knows I have her. She's guilty, Pike. Fuck that. I'm not signing anything. No, Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is? Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike. It's all right here. No. I said no. What are you so scared of? I know you're afraid. I am too. I know you think that Typhon is too big, too invincible, but they're not. I will bring them down. I just need your help. Just have a little courage. If not for me, then for Gabe. Please. Thank you. Really? Is this a threat? I don't know. I was just focused on getting the truth. I thought I could get justice for Gabe. Shit. Hey, Jed. You saw Pike arrest me. Typhon killed Gabe. I have proof. I stole it from Diane. Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion the night Gabe died to cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next, but I'm not giving up. I've been chasing proof that Typhon was responsible for Gabe's death. And now they're threatening me. And Steph. And Ryan. Pike showed me photos. Typhon's been watching us. I signed something. Just to get them off of Steph and Ryan. I promised I wouldn't press charges against Typhon, but I'm not giving up, Jed. Not ever. Please, Jed. What's the truth? What are they afraid of? Wait. You're telling me you knew that Typhon's crooked? This whole time? Tell me. I found out they buried something. A secret. Where are we? What is this thing? Jed. Why are you sad? Okay. Just put the gun down, Jed. What are you doing? You don't have to do this. Go to hell. Alex Chen. I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home. I learned to let myself feel, I guess, and to not be afraid of those feelings. Everything I thought I'd learned turned out to be wrong. I know. You're wrong. I don't belong in here. God. They put me on so many meds. Ow! Gabe, why? Okay. Stop. Gabe? You're dead. Where are we? Gabe. Hi, Mom. 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 Hi, Mom. 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 I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident. Dad. Dad, it's okay. Really. I'm not hurt. Dad. No. No. Dad! I think so. Gabe, what's going on? It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could, we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that. Dad. All right. I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S? Why?
Sorry.
See what? That nobody picked me? It was my job to keep it. I'm not sure I can't do this, okay? I can't. No. I have. And now I'm done. Gabe, come on. I don't want this. That thing was my only friend after you left, and I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents. Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing. Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads. Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me. Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else. We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry. Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan. Fuck you. You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence, and nothing was going to stop that blast.
Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything? Try me. I wasn't asking you. Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway. You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop. You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence. And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier. Not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people, but I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better, but you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. Haven was his second chance. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. He was so proud of who he'd become. You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. Playing on stage yesterday was one of the best moments I can remember. Gabe knew that about me. He knew that if I could just play, just let myself love something, then one day I could be happy. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it. Haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices, decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? 11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. but you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. 11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. 11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon. You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died, when it really mattered who you were and what you stood for. You let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. And I forgive you. And I condemn you. The world may let you hide. But I won't. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I condemn you. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. Charlotte, they killed Gabe. How about you? How about you? You're a cop. Do something, please. You're a cop. You can do something. You coward. This is an act. You're lying. You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things? You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth. You believe me. Right? I'm really sorry. Stop. You believe me. Right? Ryan? Ryan. Will you back up what I'm saying? Please. I'm really sorry. What? Ryan, stop. I know. Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot. I already do. You faced something horrible. And for a moment, you turned away. But it's out now. And as horrible as it is, we don't have to face it alone. We have each other. I don't know. After everything we went through, you weren't there when I needed you. How can I ever trust you again? But I want to try. It just might take time. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do that after everything we went through together. You weren't there for me when I needed you most. How can I ever trust you again? Thanks. You too. Ryan, I'm so sorry. You would really leave Haven? That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you. I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it. Hey, Steph. Okay. You ripped your bus ticket. I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before. You've, given me a lot to think about. Thanks, Steph. All right. Just tell me. My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me, of course, you're right. I've never had a home before. friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now? You really think so? That's true. What?
You're young.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother. I know. Thank you. You really think I'll transform Haven? Do what exactly? Become an actual musician? Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home. I know what I want. Excuse me. My bad. Sorry.